I feel like I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin in this mug. Hey, boy, you gonna submit your music? Are you? Huh? What? 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 Hey, boy. How about we open up a can of beers? Couple of beers here. Yo, 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 yo. I know, we late, I know. But y'all could just submit your music right now and we can, not discuss this. What up, y'all? It's your boy OB. We super late. What up, y'all? I know. I was busy. What do y'all rate this one? Hey. What? Yo, chat, who's in here, man? Who's in here, y'all? Who's in here? Talk to me, y'all. Sheesh. I'm like 2 hours late, am I not? Yo, chat, where y'all at? Hey yo, what up? Hey yo. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Hello, children of God. Where y'all be at though? Hey, pal. What up, y'all? What up, man? It's your boy OB, aka On Beat Music, aka
it's your grandma's favorite producer.
I'm chilling, man. Bro, you're suck. I mean, if you're gonna roast somebody, learn how to like spell. My man said, "Bro, you're suck." How do you roast? How do you roast somebody? You be like, "Bro, you're suck." Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. You're suck. How does that work? I don't care who you are. He has a nice camo hoodie. I appreciate you, yo. Thank you. Aw. That was awesome. I was wondering if you could see me though. Can you drop? Can you make your drop to go? Can you make your drop to go? What you mean? Like one of these? You know what I'm saying? We chilling right now, y'all. We chilling right now. Shout out YouTube. Y'all are live and in full effect. I see y'all. Jesus does love you. Amen to that, Amanda Rice. She said, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jesus loves you. Jesus. Hey, what? For console? It's not. Jeremiah, I gotta add you in here, dog. How have you been? How have you been, bro? I'm chilling right now. I got one submission in here right now, so if y'all want to submit, go ahead and submit. I'm hungry. That's wild. Where do you send your music? Let's go. I'm gonna put it in right now. Pause. Nero.fan. Nero.fan/critique Fridays. Y'all. That's the submission right there, y'all. That's where y'all submit. You submit your music. I'm gonna tell you this: if we hit 16 submissions tonight, I'm giving away $200 cash. Imagine that. Imagine that. What is going on here? Hey. Hey. I like this one. Hey. Hey. I do make music, y'all. We partying right now, y'all. I'm chilling right now. What y'all doing right now? I feel good. 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 Can't hear anything? See, Josh, that's what I was expecting. That's what I was going for. That was the look I was going for. Hey, bro, you might need to change your right quick. Hey, bro. Nah, submission's not free, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it free. I don't know. Should I make it free? And then y'all just do the... If y'all want to pay, y'all can pay. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? But y'all better submit. But, like, we got to get 16 paid ones, bro. Because here's the thing. I want to give away some money. That's the thing. Oh, this go hard. Oh, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? I'll send a free submission. I know you'll hate it. Come on, Josh. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Josh. Oh, J Toon submitted. Shout out J Toon, y'all. We already got some submissions coming in, y'all. J Toon, he said, "You best make it a skip." That's hilarious. I love you, Jay. You a cool dude, Jay, for real. I really think you'd be fun to like just like hang out with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're low-key like just a funny dude. Like you come off timid, But I feel like you're very like hilarious and like you're the funniest one in your whole group or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that for some people. Bro, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Check it out. So I am mad late tonight, and the only reason is because I fell asleep. I came in here and I was like, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go. It was like 7:40 something, 7:50 something. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I had my coffee, all that. Bro, real talk. I don't know what it is about today, but today it's just been one of those days where it's like, yo, it just hit me. I have been like all week. I even told my wife, I was like, I feel like I did so much this week. And she's like, yeah, you did. And I was like, I went here, I did this, I had this session, I had this appointment, I was driving here, I drove here. It was just a lot up and down, right? And then today, bro, I was dead tired like all day. And then we went to go grab some food and had to run an errand. And my son wanted to go to Target. He calls it Circle Dot. So now, like, we went out there to like go kick it or whatever. And then we were coming back, and I'm like freaking tired. I'm like, I gotta do the show, man. I'm so sleepy. So I went to Starbucks, got some coffee, had my waters and whatnot, and then I came and I just like, I'm gonna sit down before the show. Bro, I knocked out. Until like maybe 20 minutes ago. I knocked out until like 20 minutes ago, bro. Abba, what's up, man? And I was like, you would have thought I was dead or something. Whew. Caleb, what's up, dog? How y'all doing? Should I listen? I want to like. I don't want to. It's weird saying like, should I make it free? Because here's the thing: it's like, I want people to submit, right? Thank you, player one only. Appreciate you. I want people to submit. I want y'all to submit y'all music. But we have 2 people that submitted and already paid. I want to open it up for people who haven't. You know, I don't know. I just like, I'm not trying to not be fair to everybody else, but I want to be able to offer, you know, hey, y'all can submit y'all music. It's all good. If y'all want to pay, great. But I really do hope y'all respect the fact that, you know, hey, maybe I should pay. You know what I'm saying? Smiles from Australia. Appreciate you. That's your smile from Canada. Woo! All right, we got 2 submissions so far. Y'all tell me, should I open up the queue for you guys for free, and then give y'all the option? The thing is that sucks though is that y'all are not gonna pay. I just know y'all won't. But the whole point is, I want to give, you know, I want to get at least 16 paid so that we can give out some money, y'all. Like whoever has the best song tonight gets $200 cash. Jose Manuel Garcia Sr. He said, can I ask you a question? ¿Qué pasó, güey? City said, those frames are dope. You know, I've been wearing these for months. You know what I'm saying? So I got the, you know, John Bellion sweater on. The, hey boy, it's your man Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna open up a can of whoop booty. I don't have music to submit right now, but I have a friend who might be interested. I'll have to ask him ask them if they can send a link. Yeah, Fiona, appreciate you. All right, Fiona, appreciate you. Thank you for your thoughts and suggestions. You know, I'm gonna open it up. You know, I'll open it up to you guys. We're gonna do that. Just edit session. We're gonna do advanced submissions. I got you. Alright, so that's there. And the skip option is available. So please, guys, be considerate though. If you can skip, you can, like, please do. And if you can't, you know, I ain't tripping. But I just opened up the queue for you guys, so it is free to submit. You said it 3 times, City? I didn't know that, man. What would you say is your number one responsibility as a human being? That is as a human being or as a Christian, you know, that's what you gotta ask. For me personally, it's very opinionated. My responsibility right now, for me personally, is the biggest responsibility is serving God, and after that, it is loving my family and making sure my family is good, like my wife and my kids, and work and bills. And then maybe me. You feel me? Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Cirque, what up, dog? Why do you ask that question? Have fun. I gotta cook lunch. Love what you're doing for the community. Thank you, Fiona. Cooking lunch is crazy. It's 9:54 where I'm at. What part of the world do you live on that you're cooking lunch, or are you making it for tomorrow? Maybe that makes more sense. I have to send you some fresh and you get, bro. Yes, Abba, I need some. J2 said, I'm working on a crazy experimental track as we speak. I might just export it and submit. It's mad weird, mad tough. Man, you know, there's no email. All you got to do is submit it. Jeremiah, I got you, dog. You're in here. Oh, can you add my Instagram to the submission? Uh-oh. Open queue. 1 second, bro. Jeremiah, whenever you get in here, just tell it to me so I can let everybody know what it is. Okay, when we play you, man, y'all are submitting right now. Now y'all are submitting. I open it up and I'm already getting 5 submit. Bro, get out of here. Y'all whack. That hoodie is fire. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you in Australia? Wow. It's noon over there. I have a friend out there who has like a dope coffee spot, apparently. It's called like what? Walcher Coffee or something like that. Is it well? Well. It's a coffee spot. I just don't remember what it is called. Walcha Coffee. It's in NSW, Australia. Walcha Coffee. Go check them out. If you're in Australia, that's my friend, man. He owns the coffee shop. He's gotten like crazy awards for the coffee. It's one of the best coffee spots in Australia, from what I'm hearing. NSW Australia. I don't know where that is personally. Yeah, go check him out. That's him right there, if you can see it. Walcha Coffee. New South Wales, is that what that is? Yeah, okay. Walcha. Walcha Coffee. Check them out. That's their like IG or Instagram too, if I'm not mistaken. So go show them some love, man. I have to take a look. I'll let him know you sent me. Okay. His name is Cameron. My name is OB. Tell him, hey, your friend OB sent me. He talked about it on his show. Yeah. I love that guy. Him and his family, they're super dope. Great family. They love the Lord. Really good believers. Like, really good believers. Why am I saying it like that? Really dope believers. Like, they're a really cool family. His wife is like, she's got like a crazy like bluey accent, which is so funny because she's actually from like over here, but she's been out there for so long, she got the Australian accent already. It's such a cool accent. So Rabzilla providing us the goods. I appreciate it. Yeah, let him know OB sent me. Say OB sent me over here. He talked about it on his show. Hey, check it out. We got submissions. We're doing this. If y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. YouTube is popping right now. Shout out to the YouTube family. With that being said,
it's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
What up, y'all? It's your boy OB, aka OB Music, aka
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
Submit your music right now. If we get 16 paid submissions, y'all. If we get 16 paid submissions, we're gonna be doing some stuff for what? Hold on. Oh my gosh, you did not just send me that B-Way. Okay, let me shout out B-Way, man. B-Way always be on point with these like buttons. Let's see what we got. Please don't make it cuss, B-Way. I hope it's not a cussing one. Y'all be sure to skip. Whoever skip, I'll tell you this: if you skip and you pay, I will play your full song. If you do it for free, I'm probably not gonna play your full song, but I will play your song either way. You know what I'm saying? So just giving you a heads up. People who skip get more perks. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what type of button that we got from B-Way today. I need a new button, right? Let's see. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what we got.
Shut up. I said shut up.
I like it. I like it, man. I like it. No fade.
Shut up. I said shut up.
I like it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. I like it a lot. All right. We got a new button. Shout out B-Way. We got a new button on deck. Literally. On the stream deck. Oh, man. All right, y'all. We're going to get it popping right now. Let's get it started. We got J-Tune. My man J-Tune. Always coming through. Jason Tune. Go give him a follow right here. JEBOS JAY2N. Show him some love, y'all. Show him some love. Shout out J2. I see you, dog. Thank you for being consistent and coming through. He says, sorry, not sorry for the long intro. I don't expect this song to be played back a bunch. It's an experience, and I think the piano piece in the beginning adds to the experience. Hopefully you can just chill in the vibe. 100% produced from scratch by yours truly, except that my friend composed the piano part at the end. Okay, that's what's up. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. I might have to change. Interesting. It's kind of hot. That is very much a long intro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Cynical, critical, pitiful, entity, remedy, difficult, pinnacle is celebrity, never let it be, better see integrity, digital attention ain't blessing me, that's fictional equity, this imbecile is testing things with visible discrepancies, simply quest for streams and end up clinically depressed and weak, the principle of reckoning ain't biblically protecting me, directing myself up a creek to empty seas of unbelief, drifting from the empty beach, I'll reach the void eventually, you said, the ones I love will think I'm working for the enemy, he said, I have to give up father, mother, comfort, everything, you say, I don't really have to give this life my everything. I guess that's just the way that it works, huh? Living life with God is really painful and hurts, huh? Live my life aside until I lay in the dirt, huh? That would be the easy way to cope with my worth, huh? But keeping secrets weakens your armor and leads to dishonor. You bleed and leak and need a new doctor. You plead with the Father to keep the evil demons up off you. Wanna please him, but it's seeming like you're feeding your darker parts of your heart started seeking a dollar. Is speaking much softer about Jesus, man. You're weak and freak, you weep and you holler. Steep to fatigue when you need to be stronger and leap it much farther and preach and lead him to honor. You see the disorder? I can't fix the damage, man. What the hell do you want from me? I feel alone on this planet and nothing seems to comfort me. It's taking all my strength not to isolate from all company. If I tell my struggles, I'm sure that they just gon' come for me. As if I don't come at myself. Thought you would help with my help, but that's not what I felt. You grabbed the belt, leaving welts on my soul and myself. Looks like the melt on my pride's gonna require help. You're immature, life is hard. Really, you should be grateful. You've probably got a sin problem, and that's why you're unstable. You've got everything you need. A house, friends, fam. It's shameful. You've got a good life, man. This isn't actually painful. Then tell me why I woke up at 3 for no reason. Soaking in the tub cause I felt like I wasn't breathing. Let the shower head rain on my face while I was weeping. I cried in there for hours till left for work. My mind weakened to the point where I can barely finish a task. My raisin looking hands all shriveled up from the back. Tried to vacuum doorways but ended up on the mats. But I couldn't fall asleep cause of the panic attacks. I would wake up in the morning and wish I hadn't. I dreaded having to go through another day on this planet. So hard for me to be thankful I have breath in my lungs to see that God has made a new day and accepted his love. Now I'm a lot more empathetic. Got a lot more grace for people that I would've called pathetic. Learning to let go with the stoicism aesthetic. Used to look down on vocalized pain and I regret it. I now know they've gone through some things way more painful than me. And I know what it feels like to do anything for relief. You did a couple things that I bet you're afraid to speak. You're not fully recovered, Jay, you don't really believe. Nah, I'm no longer afraid of truth, no longer afraid of failure, no longer afraid of you, no longer afraid of smiling, no longer afraid of change, no longer afraid of dying, no longer afraid of pain. I tell everyone what I've done, I use loss to try to console me. Porn became a habit and soon I let it control me to the point where I was practically watching it every morning. Start my day consuming evil, can't defeat demons you're courting. I'd pop a pill for sleep, but still I lay there awake, screaming at the ceiling for God to give me a break. Feeling I was defeated, but Jesus had made a way. Gave him my heart completely and we started breaking the chains. Maybe you'll be honest about your mistakes, still saving your face. You sacrificed your ego, but that ain't all that it takes. You're not brave enough to say what you think about others. Your depression is your fault for being bitter towards your brothers. Okay fine, I'll speak on my mind and then maybe after I get this bitterness out my system I'll be gravy. A couple people think it's my own ambitions and craving, but I know without a doubt it's a gift that our God gave me. They're just arrogant hypocrites full of pride. I realize our divide is really from when I lied. But since I lied, I didn't die to myself at the time. Every little thing that you did has been justified. You know God better than me, huh? You know him the best. If he really hated art, seems like something he would address. No, Jason, it's all nuance. I'll show you what he said. He said not to look like the world, even by how you dress. Looks like you better change your vest then, pricks. Your massive stack of lumber does it best, my stick. Look into my eyes before you test my lip. Here, pupils, listen to my chest right quick. Don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what's the truth. Why's the Holy Spirit telling me the opposite of you? That don't make no sense, maybe all of this is fake. If I don't speak in tongues, the spirit we listen to ain't the same. Criticize me for struggling with my faith. You don't take life seriously enough to stare at it right in the face. It's difficult to have perception of both sides. Ask honest questions, you'll get answers you don't like. Is it fake if I take pride in my humility? Am I fake if I take pride in my humility? I get a high from doing good for others. So does doing good for others just benefit life's utility? Or do you just do good for others so you're in their good graces, to grow your social credit and give you a foot placement, just to cope when you say you're so misunderstood, anxious? Here's an antidepressant, you simply just should take it. Face it, you basically fake your anguish, displacing your pain and you rage adjacent. Ashamed of your face so your taste is vacant. Ain't sold no more, you're a wasted agent. Shut up, Conch, I ain't talking to you no more. We've been through this before, won't let you drag me back to the floor. Endorse my own demise when I let you open the door to circular introspection, so now you're getting ignored. I hated my life, but I had hope. Satan had grabbed a hold of my throat, but I had hope. Ran till I was deserted, and I completely deserved it, and found myself in a literal hell, but I had hope. That hope was in Jesus, so I know I really believe. He pulled me out of Sheol, I know I really believe. Found pain is the bedrock of reality, but what's more real overpowered it, so now I really believe. I gotta stop seeing you as an obstacle, cause you're valuable, as long as you're not pathological. Am I gonna kill you, or you gonna kill me? Let's roll the dice. Maybe I'll find something better for you than sacrifice.
Okay, that was a little overwhelming. Shout out to Jay Toon for his song Sacrifice, but you know, he did say he was trying to experiment, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It did give me like Dax vibes, almost like a little bit of Joyner Lucas. You know when they do the personification, like when they're just personifying or like rapping in other people's point of views and stuff like that. It kind of gave me that type of video vibes. I want to shout out to my bro Jared Sanders. Jared, are you willing to come on the show right now? I feel like it would be dope to have you on the show. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on Instagram. We got more people tuning in on Instagram finally. Thank you. And then we have, we got the people here on YouTube that are popping up as well. We got a good amount of people in here, almost like 40 people. So shout out to everybody that is vibing right now. Nate, what up, dog? Big bro Jared says the progression in the production. He said there's the progression in the production, but there's no real progression in the song. There's progression in the production. That's what he's trying to say. But there's no real progression in the song. What else did he say? I love you too, Morality. Young Drew, I see you. Am I live on Facebook? Yes. Jared also said it's a little diet NF. It sounds a bit like Hope. Okay. Jared, text me. Text me right now, and then I'll get you the link. Text me your email, Jared. I'll send you the link right now. Y'all down to have Jared Sanders come in? Jared Sanders. Link to show. Wait, do I have you already? No, I don't. Chat, what are y'all saying though? I did see B-Way, he gave his opinion. Lee, what's up, man? He said, I think you can do part 1 and part 2 of the same theme and get different production on part 2. Okay. Yeah, actually giving it like actual actually giving it like two different, like giving it the shine that it deserves, because it is a 6-minute record. It doesn't got to be that long. And I agree with Jared. Like I love the way, like, here's the thing. I've sat down with Jay too, and so I've gotten his direction and the stuff that he's like really influenced by. And I noticed like he is very much into creativity. He knows how to write really, really well. And he is learning different sounds. So I love that about where he's at right now. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, this and that. But I know he is in a crossroads of experimentation, right? He's experimenting here. He's experimenting here. He's done like freestyle boom bap stuff. He's done, I guess you want to call it the NF stuff. He's done a lot of different things already, and he's still working on it right now, right? So, I know how I feel, and he's probably gonna know what I'm about to say about like the drums and stuff like that. That was a big thing, but I do agree, like progression wise, the song felt like it really didn't go anywhere. It felt like it was just kind of at a plateau and never really took off. You know what I mean? And oh, I got you, Jared. I just emailed you the link, so when you're ready, hop in. Yeah. So I think like. I do agree with Lee, though. I felt like it should have had its own moments for sure. The song definitely deserves a lot more moments than it has. It did feel like it was at a standstill till the end, where it finally like amped up, and I'm like, yo, this finally amped up at the end. Where was that in the beginning? You know, I want to. You should have had the mindset of like, oh, I want to have, because what you were saying was mad deep, bro, and it was hard to follow along because it started to get very redundant, right? And you definitely heard me say this before, not just to your music, but just in general. When something keeps going like this, the same way over and over, it gets dry real fast. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be careful with that, making sure that, especially with a song like 6 minutes long, it did not go anywhere. So you got to make sure that you are causing or doing something that is keeping your audience there. Overall, though, I think it definitely needs more production value and moments in the record where you bring it up here, bring it down here, bring it middle, like do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make it move, make it have its moments so we can actually be in tune. You feel me? So like right now, man, I'm at I want to give it a 7, but I'm at more of it like a 6.5, 6.8, just because it does need a lot of production work. It does need a lot of those type of things for sure. Yeah. What do y'all give it? So B-Way said, you have legit skill to write complete thoughts in your music and say what you really want to say. That's really hard for 95% of the artists. That's facts. Nate said, geez, that joint was 6 minutes. This ain't late 90s, early 2000s. And he also said, but he could do it like how Andy Mineo did his 2-part records, M.I. and Fallen, how they connect, but 2 different beats with the same feel. That's true. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Yeah, I knew you would say that about that. Cirque said, this dude is a writer. It's true. Josh said, definitely his pen game is strong. Y'all got some good comments, man. Y'all got some good comments. I'm seeing y'all. Drew gave it a 6.5. Yo. Jack Tyler. Whoa, I haven't seen you in forever, dog. What's up? Again, guys, if y'all are on Instagram and y'all want to talk to more people, YouTube is popping right now. I know there's about 12 people on Instagram, but if y'all want to come over to the YouTube chat, Rapzilla's YouTube chat, we're there. And if you're submitting Best way to get heard tonight is if you skip. All right. So, for those who are in the queue, if you want a for sure spot of getting heard, make sure you get the skip option. That being said, we got Jared Sanders. What's up, man? How you doing,
We
dog?
in the building. What's good, man? No complaints.
Throwing no gang signs when you come in here, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man. Two up, two down, bro.
Hey, Big Stacks in the building. Jack Tyler, he says, "I'm alive, my friends." Dude, how you been, dog? How you been?
Man, I'm cooling. Like, just I got my little 3-month-old upstairs trying
Oh,
to. Yeah. She's
congrats, bro.
yeah, sleeping through the night though, so we Gucci.
Man, that's what's up, man. Congrats. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
appreciate it.
I was gonna tell you, dude. It's been a minute since we actually like really talk.
Indeed.
So, thank you for wanting to hop on. I did want to ask you. I know you heard the record. Would love to hear your thoughts for my guy Jay Tune.
Yeah. I think that how long has he been doing music? I guess I'll start there. Like, how long has he been doing music?
I want to say, Jay, when did you say? You said like 2 years, 3 years, maybe. I want to say it was around maybe 3 years or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say, like, keep shooting shots, man. Like, you got to get that 10,000 hours in some way or another. So, yeah, I think that as he continues to shoot his shots, he'll find his own voice. I think I heard a little bit of familiarity, and generally we sound like our inspiration early on anyway. So I think he'll get there. That came off a little bit like Hope. I think the only difference in that record was that it wasn't a lot of progression in it, so it kind of sounded like one long song.
Yeah.
And I think that there's an opportunity there to kind of switch up. I think he also later in the song got comfortable with his own voice and how he wanted to emote what he was saying. I think a couple of retakes might do him some good though, for real.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. So what do you rate it between 1 and 10? I gave it a 6.5. So here's my rating system. 1 is like, I don't even really give out ones. But at that point, I'm just like, I'm not going to rate it, dog. Like, you just need to go do your work. 5 is like, he's got potential, but there needs a lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
Right now where I'm at is like 6.5, almost a 7. 7 for me is like, okay, there's only like, you're almost there. You know what I'm saying? You're almost there. You got something, but you're almost there. You still need to work, mixing
Right.
and stuff like that. So,
Right.
what do you give it?
I mean, there's room to grow, so I'd probably give it like a 6. I think there was some things that he could probably tweak for sure.
Okay.
Mainly the vocal performance. I think the writtens were there, like he was in his pockets with that stuff. I think finding different ways to emote would have served him a little bit better. The drums didn't quite hit like I would have liked them to hit.
Yeah, he knows that.
And I think for a 6-minute song, I feel like you got to keep the attention of the listener. And there were
Exactly.
certain parts in the record where they kind of sounded like one note.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to make it an interesting listen throughout. So there's potential there. I think with somebody doing some post production, OB, you might have kind of gave him something that he could work with for real.
I hear you. So I gotta ask you because this is something I've talked with a few artists that have came on through the show about, but for some reason, what is it about, or do you have any type of comment to helping artists like my brother Jay Tune, who's Caucasian, and for some reason Caucasian dudes all have that all have that Eminem sound, where it's just like very like rapping fast and very emotional. Do you have anything that you can like speak on to that, or something that could help motivate that? Because we have the artists out here that are like Jack Harlow's, the Ty Brazzles, the
Yeah.
Holvies, like other people who stray away from that and actually sound like their own artists and not all sound like a copycat Eminem. Not to say J Tune is that, but it seems like for some reason a lot of dudes who start rapping early on have that lane. You know what I'm saying? So, do you have anything that you could say on that?
I don't know. I think we often sound like the heroes, man. We often sound like our heroes until we get our own sound. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I mean, if J Tune really be listening to, what I'm saying, like NF, and he listen to Eminem, and those are the people that he grew up on, like, I'm not surprised that that's who he sound like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I think you just got to keep putting shots up though to kind of figure out your form and your handles,
Right.
and figure out how to do it your way. I kind of anticipate that from somebody doing it for 2 years though. Like, you really don't, you don't even really know how to rap like that yet. You know what I mean? Like,
He got a pen though. You got a
it comes
pen,
with time. Like, and that's what we talking. Like, there's the pen part, and then there's the rapping part. Like that, the pen part is most of the time where a lot of people struggle. You know what I'm saying? Or you got people that are great writing but don't know how to perform it, right? And so there's two types. Some people got amazing performance and they got a mediocre pen.
Facts.
So I think that I would rather have somebody who has a balance of them both. But you got to start somewhere, man. So I mean, NF, if he sound like NF, which he did on that record, I haven't heard any of his other material, but hey, man, it is what it is till it ain't no more. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Did you have an artist like that you were kind of copying like that when you were first starting off?
Yeah, my favorite rapper of all time, and still is my favorite rapper of all time, is Fonte from Lil Brother. So,
oh wow,
yeah, that's my favorite rapper of all time. So, like, I started taking rap seriously listening to him. I took rap seriously listening to NF.
NF?
Psych.
I'm about to say, I was like, wait, what? How do you go from Fonte? That's like a big worlds apart, dog.
No, I was sharp.
That's hilarious.
But him, Lupe, Black Thought, Common Sense, Jay-Z, Nas, like those guys. So yeah.
Do you think, I gotta ask you the question, because I have one of the biggest like unpopular opinions, but do you think Jay-Z is the best rapper of all time?
Best, no. I think there's a conversation of best versus greatest though. When you're talking about greatness, you're talking about impact, right? So when you're talking about overall body of work and longevity, it's kind of hard to argue against Jay. As far as like,
you wouldn't put Wayne over him?
Nah, because
really?
I don't think Wayne influenced Jay, but I do think Jay influenced Wayne.
I don't know.
Like I think that Wayne influenced a lot of the South.
Yeah.
And I think that that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That comes with its own merit. Like, I would say that Wayne is one of the rappers that made me want to take rap seriously too. So that's not a shot. I listen to Wayne, I listen to Jay, I listen to Nas, I listen to Thought to learn how to rap better. So I mean, if some people really want to, say that Wayne is greater than Jay, cool. I don't argue against it. It just ain't where I would land on it though.
people hate my I don't know if you heard me tweet about it one time. 'Cause I said like,
only takes I got beef with you over is San Antonio Spurs tweets, bro.
What you mean?
Everything else,
even now,
cool.
even this season right now.
Everything else, I'm
bro.
Cool
have
with,
you not seen like? Have you not seen Wimby going monk style, bro?
Yeah,
my man's a Shaolin dragon now.
I've seen it.
Hey man, thank you for your opinion on that though. Shout out to my man J Tune. Bro, you got 6 and 6.5 from us. Bro, I already know you're working, you're going, you're growing rather, and that's what it really is. And he's got some really dope. I've sat with him already, one-on-one. I've heard his stuff, and we're working on something ourselves. But he is very much in the experimental lane.
Yeah.
But I feel like I do agree with like this one. This one really give off like the Dax NF and
that's one I can't really rock with though.
Dax. Yeah, he's yeah. I know, but he like I feel
Shout
like
out to those that like him though.
I feel like Dax I feel like a lot of people who rap like that were inspired by Joyner Lucas, because I feel like Joyner did it like that style of rap where you like the personification, like
the godfather of them guys though, for real, is Hobson, man. Hobson's the godfather of them guys.
Bro, you ain't wrong. I didn't even think about that, but you ain't wrong. That's totally true. When he did the Illmind stuff, like bro, and that was actually fire. That was cold. I really enjoyed that.
Right.
But the one reason I said Joyner is because Joyner did one a long time ago about a kid's story in Detroit who got shot. You remember that joint?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I remember what you're talking about because that's a real life story. Like
it was a real story.
Yeah, the dude survived, but it was a real life story.
So that's why I was like,
Piccioni.
Yeah, that joint. I don't know if it's older than some of Hobson's stuff, but it was an old record.
It was older, but yeah, it's not older than Hobson's stuff. Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Hobson was something different. That's for sure.
For sure.
He said, J-Tune said, I was majorly influenced by NF and Hobson when I was younger. There it is.
Hey man, I'm a prophet, dog. I'll be knowing.
Prophet Sanders. All right, man. Shout out to J-Tune. Thank you for tuning in, brother. And if you want to submit more, you can. We're gonna go to the homie Jeremiah. He was actually before everybody. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. Let's do that, or let's do super skip. There we go. Where you at? Let's just play now. There we go. Where you at? Sheesh. Okay, here we go. All right, real quick before we go on, Jared.
Yeah.
What you got coming out, man? Or do you got more coming out?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always working. I got 4 projects done already.
Sheesh.
So like, it's all about.
You ain't the only one. I don't know what it is with you guys. There's a lot of you guys that I've been talking to lately that like, yo, I got 4 albums done. Like there was a brother that told me this at the Dove Awards, and y'all are working, man. Yeah,
I got a spicy record on the way. That might ruffle some feathers, but
that's what hip hop. That's what real hip hop is, though, isn't it?
Man, I grew up on it, so they'll be all right.
I know. If they're not, then they need to get out. Hey, check it out. We got my man Jeremiah Roselle. I think that's how you say his name. Last name Roselle, if I'm not mistaken. Song's called God First. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. It's a nice sample already.
Need to put God first. Should've put God first. Gotta put God first. God first. God first. God first. Okay. God first. I don't really care what the plan is. Angel with the stick, do the dance panoramic. Spirit in the air, split the sky, it's elastic. God talk loud, make the mountain do gymnastics. I feel fantastic. Type of joy that you know is everlasting. I ain't beefing with you boys, dog, I'm fasting. God work miracles, haters call it magic. Devil throw shade, but the light still flashing. Blessing on my head, pockets deep, no crashing. Walking on faith, yeah, the waves started splashing. God in control, he the one with the captions. Glory to his name, every step feel tribal. Devil took a shot, but the aim went idle. Faith in my chest make the storm go spiral. God wrote the hook, so the verse go viral. God first, 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 God first. Need to put God first, should've put God first. Gotta put God first, God first, God first, God first, God first.
All right. Jeremiah Roselle, everybody. Chat, what you thinking? How y'all feeling? Thoughts, opinions, suggestions? Talk to me. Jeremiah Roselle. Jared, what you feeling, dog?
Yo, that was kind of hard. Like I wanted to rap on that.
That beat
Like,
was it was interesting. I ain't
like
gonna lie.
I wanted to rap on it for real. I ain't gonna lie. At first though, the sample kind of threw me, but you could tell like the Travis Scott, like Kanye West beat switch, like inspiration is crazy.
Yeah.
But it sounded also like, dude, where he from? Like it sounded a little bit more like it came from the Midwest a little bit. So I was listening to those kind of things. I think yeah, I liked it. It was fun. It was fun. Like I didn't have to overthink it. I was just like, okay.
This will go hard live. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This one will go crazy live. I'm a little upset about the sample though, because I was really feeling the sample, but you know, it is what it is. It actually made up for it at the later on. I was like, okay,
yeah, it picked up
beat,
steam.
Yeah, it picked up. Only thing for me was just a little bit on the mixing. I mean, there's ways to mix it like this and actually have a good distortion, all that type of stuff. But I felt like it overpowered. There was a little bit of like almost sidechain whenever the 808 would come in, like that part.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. Like I feel like people would still bump this joint the way it is. I'm at a good. I just feel like it didn't give me the you know what I mean?
It was a very short song. It was a short record. How long was that record? Like a minute and 40 seconds or something like that?
Minute 57. Yeah, you went wrong. And reality is if you cut if you cut the intro sample, it would probably be a minute 40.
It would have been like you didn't rate it though. Where you at?
It's tough because like I was saying, it just didn't give me that wow, oh my gosh, because the God First is cool.
You mean the hook?
Don't get me wrong. It just didn't like woo me and wow me yet. I don't know if I wanted another verse, maybe. I get why he did it like that. It's understandable. Or did I want a feature is the question. Like, if he had a yeah, why don't y'all be getting Jared, man? Jared be really killing it, y'all. Y'all ain't hitting
sliding, man. I be sliding. I don't know.
For real.
I don't know. Y'all never hit me.
He said, "Gotta keep Jared on for my record." Well, you gotta make sure that you skip. If you skip, then Jared will hear you. He's not gonna be on here the whole time. He got a 3-month-old, right?
Yeah.
3-month-old, man.
She's knocked out now, so we'll see how long that lasts. But you know,
hey, y'all need to just cut the check for the brother. You know, give a little tithe, and we're good.
Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna keep it tall with you, bro. Like I'm at the point in my career, like I'm just trying to give opportunities, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the check is cool, but it's like, bro, ain't nothing a lot of these youngsters can offer me at this point. Like I have a lot more to offer them. So I'm like, yo.
That's fire, bro. I love that.
Yeah,
I love
we
that.
can talk. If I rock with the record, we can make something shake.
There you go. All right, Jeremiah, I'm at a good, man, I feel like I'm at like a 7.58.
We in the same spot.
Yeah.
If it was a second verse on there, they probably had a little more energy. Like I would have been.
I wanted bars, like a little bit of bars, just a little bit.
I know. I told you though. I'm telling you, like sometimes you gotta pick your poison because you got the people that got a pen and no performance, and you got people that got performance and no
And
pen.
no pen,
Like
right?
you're
If you
saying, like
sell it to me, no, don't get me wrong. If you can sell it to me, I don't. You can spit like Foggy, but he sells it right. Like Foggy Raw would be like,
Foggy got a pen though. Foggy be
yeah,
cracking
but
me
that's the
up.
thing. That's the thing. That's the thing is that he can go like he can get in his bag and spit, but then there's times where he just says stuff that just he sells it so well, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you just sound really dope.
Yeah, that's facts.
So for me, it's like if you can just sell it to me with that energy and just that vibe, you know, I'm with it. But yeah, 7.5. I feel like 7.5 is fair.
There's room.
real.
There's room for the record to improve for sure. That's why I probably would have given it a 7.5 too.
Lee Green said, "I might got a beat for you, Jared."
Me, you got a beat for me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Have you heard Lee Green?
I believe so.
He was with Humble Beast, and
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's funny. Like a couple years back, like he reached out, then he like disappeared. So like,
yeah, he did. Me and him are working. Me and him are working. We got
yeah,
some crazy stuff.
I believe it, man. Like I'm happy to see a lot of the people that's the vets popping back outside. Like and the vets is representing, dog. Like it ain't.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like they just.
It's that time, bro. And I don't know what it. I feel like, and here's my theory on this, and I talked about this at the Dove Awards. I was like, I feel like we are in a season where everything's coming back full circle, right? Like in our time growing up, we had, you know, the Biggies, the Pacs, the early Cubes, everybody who was actually spitting Big Pun, Big L, everybody that was just killing it at the time.
Yeah.
And we grew up on that. And then I feel like when trap hit and it got like into mumble rap, it stayed, I feel like it overstayed for sure. But here's where I'm seeing, and this might kind of making me feel a little bit old, but everybody who was born at the beginning of like the mumble rap stage is now getting tired of it. It's like they were born in it, so they're all like, dang, man, I'm tired of this. Like, where's the new? Where's the truth? Where's the actual lyrics and stuff like that? Because I'm noticing, like, even with that, it comes around with full circle with faith. Even I've been hearing like mad Gen Z people be getting saved right now because a lot of the stuff that they grew up with was all fake. Social media, fake. Everything that they're looking at that was, they were influenced by is all fantasy, right? So my biggest thing has been like, oh shoot, like they're actually looking for truth. They're actually looking for inspirational music, things that actually inspired and say something. They're tired of the turn up music that's all about, debauchery. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody is wanting to hear like the boom bap and real music now. And I feel like the ones who did it the best, in my opinion, is the Clips. Their newest album, I don't know, bro. That album was incredible. And the way that they kind of did that, like Malice did an incredible job on there.
He kind of could push it.
Bro, he could push it for sure. For sure. I think everybody agrees with that. I think a lot of people were like,
Malice might be rapper of the year this year right now.
Woof. I agree with you. I still bump that album. I was bumping it today, actually. So,
yeah.
But yeah, man, that's kind of where my theory has been. Like, people are just really wanting truth music. So,
I'm not mad at that.
Yo, check it out. We got Young Drew. Shout out to the homie Young Drew. I met this homie at Holy Smoke. He was at Holy Smoke. He was one of the contestants for the Cypher there.
Yeah, me and him got a record together.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Y'all go check out Young Drew, official Young Drew, on Instagram. Let's go and check this joint out. Uninspired is the record. Let's go see what we got. Open Spotify. Let's go.
I want this to last forever. As of lately, I feel uninspired. I've been confused about my heart's desires. Like I just wanna go to heaven, but my feet's on fire. And if we're really being honest, for your love's expired. Cause I don't wanna hear pastor speak or hear the choir. Cause I just wanna know you for real. And I just wanna feel what you feel. I just want the feeling back, the one that went and gave me the chills. Ain't no church inside the valley, seen them all on a hill, for real. I feel like that I'm stuck in a slow. One thing my pops told me was to never give up. When the punches start to fly, you gotta learn when to duck. I'm so covered by his blood, it's like I'm stuck in a cut. I said, I just wanna know who you are. I just wanna know about them scars. You try to put me back together when they wouldn't tore me apart. And I still won't let you into my art. I don't get it, it's a me problem. I got some issues in my life, I try to go solve them. I've been stuck inside these chains, ain't from Ben Bala. I try to show the whole world that I'm a shot caller. Whole time I'm a dog inside a shot collar. And how you see me on the screen ain't really like me. I've been searching for a sign, but it's been getting pricey. Cause really at this moment, dog, I don't even like me. They said I gotta roll with it, I said it's getting dicey. Yeah. Cause really at this moment, dog, I don't even like me. Yeah.
Okay,
Really at
another
this moment, dog, I don't
short
even
record, 152. I love it though. I love it. I can't complain about those. Nice, nice. Shout out to Young Drew with his song Uninspired. It's off of his project, The Art of Letting Go. Shout out to B-Way. He did say it gave off a little bit of Marty vibes. I do hear that for sure. I hear that.
That record?
You don't hear Marty's voice in that?
I'm gonna tell you what I hear. So that lets me know some people got CHH ears. For real. It's like no cap. Like
Are you
I
talking
actually
Mac Miller?
I was hearing that. I was hearing a little bit of like, and this is a throwback, Asher Roth.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was hearing a little bit of Asher Roth.
Asher's like more deep though. I feel like he's more
but
deeper
that's what
in
I'm saying. It was preppy mood music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I get what you
like
mean.
that's his vibe. Like the people that said that sound like Marty, God bless y'all. Y'all are Christian for real. There's a special place in heaven for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
That's hilarious.
'Cause I did not even think about Marty till you just said that.
That's hilarious.
But salute to them, no.
I think, but Marty is inspired by a lot of those cats too. He's inspired by, you remember Chitty Bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude from Chitty Bang, and I definitely hear Mac, like early Mac.
Definitely.
Yeah. I like, I hear a little bit of what's his name, Kyle too, Super Duper Kyle.
I'm cool with Kyle too. Yeah.
I hear a little bit of that. But I like it. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, all of it was cool.
Was there anything you didn't like about it?
It was too short. I
You
mean,
think
it kind of just went. I said it went nowhere. Like it kind of just it was the intro and the verse, and then it just faded out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, maybe it was an interlude. He just didn't really say it was an interlude. But it kind of I was like, okay, where are we going? And then it just faded out. I thought it was.
That's the thing. I felt like it needed it. Like I was really like, oh yeah, like I'm rocking with this. I needed a second verse on this, or even just a feature. But like, bruh, like it needed just to be a little bit longer. But that was it. Everything else was fire. I was really like enjoying the record up until like I heard it starting to fade. I was like, dang, already? I wanted some more. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my only beef with this is that it just wasn't longer. That's it. What do you give it?
Yeah, I think probably about a 7.5, 8. Yeah, I'd probably say 7.5, 8.
I'm low key at an 8.5.
It was just incomplete for me. Like,
yeah,
I would have gave it a higher score if it felt like it was a record.
Yeah.
How long was that record? That was like a minute and 30
57.
seconds. You
No,
said
a minute 52.
like
It was around the same thing.
same as the other record. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
a minute 52.
It was the BPM that threw me off. Then. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm at an 8. I give it an 8. Definitely like 8.5 because
cool
all they needed was another verse. If he just gave me one more verse,
yeah, that would probably gave it a good.
I probably would
8.5.
like it would have probably been there for sure. I like the record a lot. He did say, yeah. Oh, he's right here. He said, yeah, it was an interlude. I should have said that. It makes sense. But at the same time, like
we gotta call it the uninspired interlude. You got you gotta set people up though. Like you gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like watching like a really good TV series show and thinking it's about to be this long episode and it's 45 minutes and then you see the credits rolling. Like on the good part of the show. Like that's what happened right there. Bro.
That's true. That's true. I love it though, Drew. You've grown a lot. I'll say that. Definitely 8 for me. I'm between 8.5 for sure. But yeah, bro, I want to hear more, bro. Hopefully, you know, if you got another one from this project, send it through. We'll probably take a listen to it for sure. Shout out to Young Drew. Y'all go give him a follow. Tap in with him. Work with him if y'all trying to work. Thank you, Drew. Definitely so far, it is somewhat. I feel like that one's more of the better songs of tonight so far, from what I've heard. This definitely falls into that category right now for me. But yo, we got Lee Green up in the building. Shout out to Lee. Y'all know who it is already. This man's been killing it. Tap in with Lee. Humble Beast. Or ex-Humble Beast. I don't know how to say that. Scripture is the song title. I love the emoji that he put because I already know this he's funny, bro. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Oh, that's wild. Hold on, that is wild. This is my beat. Wait, are you on this? This is funny. This is not even his song. This is my beat though. This is hilarious. Oh, he's trolling. Never mind. He didn't even, he just sent my beat in. You so stupid. Oh, he said, here's the real song. I got it over here. Never mind. You dumb, dog. I got the real song right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Scripture.
Because I'm showing off God. Watch this. I got a deep revelation yesterday.
I glorify Jesus, show you nothing's high as the Lord, who came in the volume of me, supply it a law. I keep it a buck, hidden secrets I have informed. Kings cry at my songs and Zion is small. The liger has sworn with hands on me, but I don't conform. I hold truth no matter what word. I am the bomb. Told you wisdom around your neck would be as fly as a charm. God's autobiography, you read it like it was yours. From Moses' eyes, I get appalled, he hired them all. When the fire was drawn with pen, then iron was spawned. Finer than bronze, nice with the bars. I write all the wrongs, papyrus and fawns, inspire savants. Wine and it's all, bright get a heart. Prick you then require response. Science is off, watch evolution die in my arms. These giants were tall, but faded, now they lie on my floor. First say, last word after, and prior to talk. The broken wrap me round their wounds, sorta like I'm a gauze. The moment that you stand on me, the Messiah performs in scripture.
When you see me, you see grace. It's because of God's grace and mercy. God Almighty. Everything you see me that I have become now is not me, it's the God inside of me.
I am not the word, or in the way I contain it. The word is God, and God is not in any containment. I am nothing without the Holy Spirit and revelation. Written over your head to be an understatement. I will hide from the wise so children can come attain it. Ancient, the prescription that Jesus gives to his patients. I hold stones that critics throw with hands tainted, and the world is scared of me, so I'm not innate entertainment, yeah. I am daily bread, God divvied up. Linear, let us document the immaterial. You busy, but I'ma be feeling down until you pick me up. Give me these ears and itchy, wishy to twist me up. Figuratively and literally instead of Philly blunts. Kick like a football, syrup on me and silly stunts. Some places I'm illegal, they die before they would give me up. Memorizing me for survival while you lascivious, oblivious. While those now in heaven knew I was serious. Trash compared to answers I tell you. Ask me if curious. Theories are myriad, but I'm the period of periods. Add words and take them away, then God is furious.
Fulfill me, fulfill me, huh?
God Almighty. Everything you see me that I have become now is not me, it's the God inside of me.
When I'm red, right, the sun is love.
Father,
Love,
Jesus,
love,
Spirit,
love, one love.
I feel the Holy Ghost. Touch your neighbor, say when you see me, you see mercy.
I knew it. I knew it was Daniel. Yeah, it sounded like a Daniel beat. I should have known it was Daniel. Shout out to Lee Green with his records, Scripture, or I'm Scripture. Is it I'm Scripture or is it called Scripture? He said that was produced by Daniel Steele, of course, D Steele. Shout out Daniel Steele. Man, you got the comments blowing up, bruh. Someone said, I want to hear my guy on a MF Doom type beat. This, what did you say? This the song you play after Otani got them 3 home runs he just got. Okay. Wallace said this is a 10. Yeah, bro. People are going crazy over this. What you think? What you thinking? Jared?
I thought it was solid. I thought it was really solid. I think now this is where I sound like a churchy person. Like I heard a little bit of two sides. Like I heard a little bit of Berg, and I heard a little bit of J Electronica, right? Like a little bit. But I think the one thing I was looking for, I thought the record was cold. The one thing I was looking for is I was looking for a little bit more swing in the vocal. Like sometimes it sounded a little like a touch
like
early.
A
little touch on. And I was hoping that he would kind of swing the vocal a little bit more.
There was one section that I definitely heard that on, but
Right.
that's more of like an engineering issue. You just got to move.
Yeah,
over
and
to
it could very well be just that. Maybe the engineer was just like, whatever. Like, instead, because I feel like I know that I've heard him rap before, and I've never heard him without the timing of the vocal. So like I feel like that might have been the engineer just being like, or maybe it wasn't the beat he originally picked. Because I mean maybe that's something he would have to expound on. Like
he said I struggle with that sometimes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, because I didn't know if it was him or if it was like, you know how people rap over one beat and then they be like, yo, this beat sounds colder, and so they'll just switch the beat up.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking that it could be that too. But overall, like I would say that was like a solid 8.5 for real, like 8.5. I think the one thing that was it was the swing of the vocal for me. I was like, dang, this could have been like so much colder if it dragged a little bit, like, yo, turn the vocals, tilt them a little bit to the right. You know what I'm saying?
And he was right. You were right on that. He said it wasn't the beat I picked.
I'm a prophet. Like, yo, I be knowing, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, what? Stop playing with me. That's 3 for 3, dog. Like,
B-Way, I need a I'm a prophet button. I need a I'm a prophet button, bro. I'm at a 9 with this joint. I think obviously for me it was more of a mixing issue because that can be fixed in engineering and just move that. I've done that with him already. So where I've heard him doing that and I'm like, oh, you just gotta move it over a little bit, and then it gives it that swing and that pocket that you're talking about.
Word.
He said, Wallace said, I love this record. Those imperfections make it a breath of fresh air. I think that's what makes you special. But yes, Daniel did kill it. For sure. If you know D Still, you know he's actually got a I'm not mistaken. He's selling some beats right now for the first time in a long time. I was on the phone with him the other day, and he was like, "I hate selling beats." He told me, but he goes, "But I'm posting some up just because I'm in another season, and y'all need to go get some beats from him, bro. He's got them up right now. I think he has them up on his Instagram, so go check him out." Shout out Lee Green. A 9 for me. 9 for me, for sure. That's mad real. Okay. Who else we got? We got Curtis Cross. And real quick, guys.
Is it with K's though? Is it Curtis Cross with 2 K's?
Nah, it's C's.
Okay.
You know another Curtis Cross?
No. I'm just hoping that somebody wasn't being creative right there and being like, my man Curtis Cross, and put 2 K's up there.
Oh, check it out. This dude look like he can spit though. Look at him.
Okay.
You think?
I don't know. I done looked at people who look like they could hoop and they be trash. So I don't know. Like, I low key be expecting everybody to be trash, so that I'm pleasantly surprised if they not.
That's real. That's real. That's real. I'll say this, guys. Again, if y'all are in the queue right now trying to submit, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're probably not gonna get to all these, but I will say this: if you want to for sure get a critique, you can go back to your submission and pay for a skip option just so that we be able to hear you. All right, just giving you a heads up. All right, let's go. Curtis Cross, MK834. 834 looks like maybe it's an area code. Yeah. What is area code 834? Let's go.
Deny, carry, follow. That's what you want me to do. Deny, carry, follow. That's why I'm calling on you. I wanna hear your voice with no interruptions. I gotta make a choice, follow your instructions. So I deny, carry, follow. I follow. When I try to do right, I do it the wrong way. Wake up in the morning, gotta do just what the song says. Spirit gotta lead and the flesh has gotta bleed. If you leave it up to me, I will surely be rolling up a creek without a paddle, searching for my treasures in the darkest of the shadows. Feeling unprotected, but his eye is on the sparrow. But who am I that you're mindful to love me, thinking of me? Beautiful all your ways when this world's so ugly. Enemy wanna hate on me, you're so loving. In the hardest of rain, I just need your covering. I'm just seeking your face for your grace. I just gotta deny, carry, follow. That's what you want me to do. Deny, carry, follow. That's why I'm calling on you. I wanna hear your voice with no interruptions. I gotta make a choice, follow your instructions. So I deny, carry, follow. I follow. I know I can't save myself. I'd rather lose my life for the sake of the gospel. I never wanna trade no well. Giving up my soul on the way that I might go. Been up, down, and turned round. You've been there for me. Your presence availing was blind, now I see. Your love is amazing, like John 3. I'll never let you go. What I gotta do now is deny, carry, follow. That's what you want me to do. Deny, carry, follow. That's why I'm calling on you. I wanna hear your voice with no interruptions. I gotta make a choice, follow your instructions. So I deny, carry, follow. I follow.
Okay, that was cute. Shout out to Curtis Crow. Hey, if you know me, I'll be saying that. That was cute. What? I'll be for real. It was like it. So,
I'm gonna see what you're gonna say first.
So it for me. Okay, so I can hear the gospel inspirations for real. Like he's definitely got like when I hear gospel gospel artists rap, this is what they kind of sound like to me. Like you remember when what's her name did I love God, you love God, what's wrong with you? It's like it just kind of gave me those type of vibes, like when gospel artists try to rap and stuff like that. Now don't get me wrong, there's some gospel artists that can really spit, but it was just like it felt a little too safe and easy. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like I don't know, man. It just felt like it was cool. It was cool, but it just wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is on repeat for me. It could have been, but I wanted to hear some more risks taken, like with the lyrics. I just felt like, yeah, Jesus love me. I take my cross up. Nah, nah, nah. Like it just felt like that. Why you hold your mouth? It just felt like that, dog. Like I'll be serious. Like and when I see that and I hear that, it feels like it's just not risk taking in your lyrics. It doesn't sound very creative lyric. It sounds like stuff we've heard already, and it's just on another beat. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel or sound like anything of its own. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like kind of regurgitated Christian hip hop bars that we've heard over the years.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like anything new.
Okay.
How you feel? Am I wrong?
No. I think safe is a good word. Safe is a good word. I'm trying to work on my exhortation in 2025. Listen, I think
just respond like the way you tweet, dog.
So what I would say is it was safe. Like it wasn't anything that stood out. Like I feel like I'll probably hear 100 of those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the one thing that I don't want for artists. Because if the idea is to get your music out there, I understand the logic behind creating something that sounds like something familiar for other people. I don't necessarily think that suits you if you're in the Christian space, because low key, you could find 100 of those sounding records. But that's what my man's got me on. That's why my face didn't change, because he was like, yo, he looked like he could spit. And like, this is why I be saying what I be saying.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Again, it's not so much because I didn't listen to it as a rap record. I just listened to it as a record. So it was cool. I mean,
I was trying to hype him up though.
Nah, it was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was cool.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was. It was just cool.
It wasn't bad. Like it was kind of like vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
And then you laugh at me, dog. Vanilla ice cream is crazy.
No, it's not. No, vanilla ice cream is safe. That's my point. Vanilla ice cream.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant we got different terms for vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream is safe. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go wrong with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, dog, unless you just hate vanilla. Like chocolate ice cream is low key a risk sometimes, because you know different chocolate ice cream tastes like different chocolate. I don't know how to describe it, but like vanilla is gonna be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like no matter what, I ain't never heard somebody say, "Dang, that vanilla ice cream is terrible." Like, cause it's not. It's just vanilla ice cream.
I think vanilla ice cream is terrible when it's great value.
Okay, so I don't eat great value vanilla ice cream, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, right, I came from
serve vanilla ice cream. That's what that was. It was like vanilla ice cream from McDonald's. Like you take your kids there.
He's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. It's not bad. It's just like if I say, "Hey kids, we're going to get some ice cream. We're gonna go to McDonald's," and I get them a vanilla ice, they're gonna be like, "Yay!" That's kind of what it is.
I don't know how to get out of that one. I hear you though. I hear you though. It is very safe, but I feel like excuse me, sorry. I feel like people it did what it was supposed to do, and that it was a Christian record, a Christian rap record. But would it be on my playlist like that? Probably not, just because it just seems like it's one of those records that will come and go. It doesn't seem like one of those records that's like has longevity.
That's all I'm getting at. Like I'm not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go to the like one of the churches,
I know exactly what you're saying.
This is no jokes. Like I mean this. I'm gonna say this with as straight a face as I can. So this is like, you know how you go to the churches that got the like pews screwed into the ground?
Go ahead.
You know, like
Go ahead, say it.
so you know, like if you played that for that kind of church, like the youngest would be like, this is fire. But they go to the church with the pews just screwed to the ground. So it's like their scale
Oh man,
of what fire is like, it's not the same. And
I agree.
but you know what I'm saying? That'll
I agree with
evangelize.
you.
I mean,
I
you could
agree
go
with
to
you.
you go to the little, you know, the little hood church shows, you know what I'm saying? And do that song, they'll be like, oh, this is dope.
The outreach, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's an outreach song. That's it. It's an outreach song.
Yeah.
I'm a prophet. That's number 4. Low key on 444. He went out there and said he looked like he could rap, and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna go there.
Nah, I live with it, man. I love it. I like it. Curtis is cool. It's just not something that I would say has longevity. I want to hear something that defines you as an artist. Like the one thing,
and maybe he proud of the record though. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even like you know. That's why I don't.
Yeah,
be
we
trying
ain't
to
mad
say
at
nothing
it.
crazy. That's why I don't be trying to say nothing crazy no more. Because it's like, you know, people, they really he might have been like, this the one.
Yeah.
You know, like this is it. And we just out here calling the joint vanilla ice cream.
No,
Like,
no, we. What you mean we? I didn't say we. I didn't say nothing about vanilla.
okay, so
I'll just say
some rapper with a gray cardigan is out here saying it sounds like vanilla ice cream.
Man. I'll say this. I think it's cool. I think it's safe. It's cool. But I want to hear Curtis. If I could just encourage you any type of way, I always say this almost every Friday, probably. Christian hip hop and music in general, I feel is like a potluck. And are you bringing something to the potluck that has not been brought in yet? Or if you're bringing it, is it going to be even better than, you know, if somebody brought mac and cheese, is your mac and cheese better than theirs? You know what I'm saying? Or are you, if you're bringing something to the table, you got to bring something that we haven't had yet. That something to offer that is like new and fresh, or something that's just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my grandmother, she got like a dish that I feel like nobody has beaten yet. You know what I'm saying? And if I were to come to a potluck, I'm bringing that because I know nobody's going to top that. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody else is going to top that one. So it's like, bring something that we haven't heard yet. Bring something that defines you and who are you. And I feel like when you bring cooking, like food, to a potluck, I feel like food defines your house sometimes. Like, oh, this is what you cook at your crib? This is what y'all be eating? Wow, this is dope. Kind of think like that when you come into the table, man. Just bring something that we just haven't had yet. And that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Deviled eggs. That's hilarious. I'm bringing vanilla ice cream.
Hey man, listen. You can't go wrong. You show up to the birthday party with vanilla ice cream. Man.
It's a birthday party, but not a potluck.
Hey man, you bring some vanilla ice cream to a potluck, they not gonna be mad at you, dog. I promise.
Hey. Shout out Curtis. What do you give it?
It was like a what I get a first record I heard a 6. That
Yeah.
was a 6.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. 6 for me. 6 for me. All right, man. Listen up. Again, guys, if you want to get heard tonight and make sure that you do get played tonight, make sure you pay for your spot because I'm only going to do a few more of these, if anything. Yeah, just giving you a heads up. We got Joshua Truth. He said, just trying to get better, fam. I hear
That's
you.
it.
Joshua
it.
Truth. That's what it is. He's Right Here is the song title. He's Right Here. Let's go and check this joint out. All right.
What's the cost of a follower of Christ? What's my obligation if I know he bought me with a price that amounts to much more than any lottery in sight? With so much at stake, that means it's gotta be a fight. War being waged for the value of your soul. A choice between death and the power to behold. Choice between keeping and devouring the old. This world seemed to teach us only how to be indulged, instead of how to be disciples, or how to read the Bible, or how to endure and go through tests and trials, or how to run this marathon. We last a couple miles till we decide we need God and it's time to cry out. In the mold, flames and passions that we had dire, the things that can't really even seem to get us by now. You try being an adult, it's time to be a child. And as we start to open up is when we see him smile. What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that he's right here?
I think I'm gonna start trusting in God. I think I'm gonna start trusting in God. I know I'm gonna start trusting in God. I know I'm gonna start trusting in God.
Closer than you think, but real as can imagine. Takes place within our thoughts and he lives within our actions.
All right. Since it is a free one, I'm not playing the whole thing if I already kind of get the gist. I'm sorry, but this remind me of that one record from that TV commercial from FreeCreditReport.com. I don't know if y'all
Well,
remember.
I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? A cool convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack, cause now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact FREE. That spells free. CreditReport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV.
Doesn't it sound the same though?
Listen, bro. You way colder than me, bro.
I'm just saying though.
You took the crown. Like vanilla ice cream is nothing. Like
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
It. No, it does. It does. I didn't think about it, but dog.
Oh wait, he paid for it. You paid for this? Okay, bro. Let me play the rest.
Okay,
I'll play the rest.
Play the rest.
My
he said, "Nah, you go get."
I'll play the rest. My bad, dog. I'll play the rest. My bad.
Closer than you think, but real as can imagine. Takes place within our thoughts and he lives within our actions. We live in a world that's built on feelings and reactions, but God is the peace that keeps us still within the madness. Prices going up and the violence getting louder. Seems like the most unfit people rise to power, but God still reigns even in the final hour. And he reigns in our lives as much as we allow him. What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that you're right there? What if I told you that he's right here? What if I told you that he's right here?
I think I'm gonna start trusting in God. I think I'm gonna start trusting in God. I know I'm gonna start trusting in God. I know I'm gonna start trusting in God.
I think this could work for a sync. Like, I think it could work for
So
sync.
so yeah, like I'm gonna keep it so like the beat itself would absolutely go well for sync.
Yeah,
Like it, I
100%.
mean that joint would go super well. It gave me like gym class heroes, Travis McCoy,
Ah, you
like
ain't
that
wrong.
kind of vibe. Like it gave me
Definitely.
like, yeah, it was vanilla. Like it was vanilla.
Hey, I need a it's vanilla button. B-Way, please.
Yo, I mean that's what it was. It was vanilla, bro.
My man said it was
Like
vanilla.
bro, it wasn't bad. Like it was just like you had the right melody
Sorry, I'm
choices. You
like
know what I'm
messing with
saying?
the fan right now because like it's hot over here.
Yeah, nah, cause low key, I felt like you walked off on a stream. I was like, that's cold, bro. Like, but
No,
like,
I'm trying to fix the fan because it's like it's hot in this mug. I'm over here sweating,
yo,
and
you had the right melodic choices. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. It felt like a record that you made Christian words to a record that could have easily been, like he said, a freecreditreport.com joint. Like, and I'm not mad at it though, like, cause we gotta be a sweet aroma for the world. You feel me? Like,
that's
so
facts.
maybe, you know what I'm saying, that maybe somebody might be at Target or something like that, and they might hear something like that, bro. Like, and like,
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I can't say that they won't want to know more about it. They might throw the Shazam up on the little speakers at Target and be like, trusting in God. Like, there it is, bro. It's a win is a win. You know what I'm saying?
I think okay. So how would you make this record better? Is the question? Because like it for me, it was a little difficult.
So I
Like
think
when
he
I was
probably
hearing
shouldn't
it,
have. I think he probably shouldn't have been melodic verse, melodic hook. Like it
yeah, I
probably
didn't like
could
the
have been
hook.
like
I'm
it could
sorry, I
have
didn't like the
been.
hook.
Yeah, you know, like I think he had an okay idea for the hook. I think it was just poorly executed. But I think that like, and then the girls go do 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 do. He could have just rapped it. Like he didn't have to like melodically do it. He could have
Yeah,
just rapped it, and I
yeah,
probably would have been like, oh, this is like a record like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, and
yeah.
I would have been cool with it. So again, I feel like if this was 2012, 13, like that joint would have been like the instrumentation was great for sync in my opinion. Like I think the verses kind of let the production down a little bit. Not because the production was like otherworldly, but because the production was like a layup.
I feel
Like,
like yeah, and it felt like here's the thing. I feel like the hook is what got me like, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like it felt if it didn't feel creative. It felt like
I'm not mad
oh
at that.
let's just throw a singing hook on it. You know what I'm saying? And like let's call it a day. It did feel a little rushed, not like thought thoroughly about.
Yeah, yeah.
But like your verses sound like you thought it through. But here's the thing: did you make the beat? Because here's the issue that I have with some of these things. Some people tend to write their songs, make the beats, do the hooks, engineer the record, and all that stuff, and you end up just stretching yourself super thin. That you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw the record out, rather than being produced and allowing yourself to be great at one thing. You get what I'm saying? Some people end up taking a full like workload that they don't need to be taking and instead of having other people produce them, other people engineer them, that they end up shooting themselves in the foot and getting so frustrated to put a record out because they're all like, oh, I already spent enough time on this record. Like let's just put this out. And you know what? Someone did say, Clay says this sounds like an AI beat. Now that you say that, it does sound like it would be AI for real. That's what sucks, though. You don't want to do that. I appreciate the critique for real, though. No, like, and I hope Josh, you hear us more of like trying to teach you and not like trying to clown you. You know what I mean? Like we all clown in here. It's fun and games. It's kind of like when you're at the barbershop type mess when you're here on Critique Fridays. But reality is, I definitely want to encourage you to really, I kind of want to know, Josh, did you make everything? Like, did you make the beat? Did you, were you the one that did everything? If not, who are you going to for your production? That's a big thing. It's like sometimes y'all be looking at beats and be like, yo, this beat is dope, but it might not even be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to ask yourself, does this beat compliment me? Does this compliment my sound? Does this really, would this help me make a track as opposed to like holding me back? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask those things as well and not be so quick to be like, yo, I got to get this beat. I got to rap on this. It's like, y'all really need to think these things through. He said, I got the beat off of YouTube. Okay. He said, the production off of Fiverr, not gonna lie.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah. He's right here.
Oh.
Look, I don't know if you can read that. It's right here.
Oh, okay. Got the beat off of production on Fiverr. Not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the one thing. Yeah, like the instrumentation would have been like, that could have been like Old Navy summer flip-flop sale commercial music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how Old Navy be doing the little flip-flop sale.
Right.
Like that instrumentation could have been for something like that. Or like a Nero commercial or something. Like, like the ones that be like having like the ladies like shaving cream commercials.
Yeah.
Like it could have been.
Yeah. Hey, I shout out to Wiley. He said Fiverr is wild. I didn't even know that there was like producers on Fiverr like that.
Bro, I didn't know either. You just made something new to me.
I've never even messed with Fiverr, so I don't even know what even it is. Is it like you just get people to work for you? I guess work for hire type stuff.
Yo, that's crazy. That's a crazy hustle if you're a producer on Fiverr and you just be throwing stuff on AI programs to make your beats. And
that's what Fiverr vendors are using AI for music.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they are. They really are.
That's
He said he just looked it up. Wow. So crazy hustle. So when homie said that it sounds like an AI beat, he probably literally just got paid for an AI beat that he could have just done himself. He got hustled.
Went on Fiverr and paid for a beat, and the producer was like, "Summertime Nair commercial," and like,
hey, Josh. Reality is, man, if you want to make great music, you gotta not cut corners. And I feel like doing stuff like on Fiverr or YouTube Beats, I tell a lot of artists it is cutting corners. Like the best thing you can do is build with producers, man. There's so many producers inside of Christian hip hop that a lot of you dudes just need to build with them or invest. You know what I'm saying? Like, why cut corners and get AI type beats, AI type engineering? Because that's what they're doing on Fiverr. They're literally just putting your stuff in AI, components.
And stripping it of all of its heart.
Exactly. There's no heart. There's no heart in AI, bro. None. There's
no imperfections.
None.
Yeah.
None. So I'll say this, Josh.
I'm gonna give it an incomplete because if that really was like a Fiverr joint, like I can't, in fairness, like give it a score. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I agree with you. So with that being said, I'll give it a 5 because there could be potential, but then there's gonna be a lot of work. I'll give it a 5.
It sounds like they got some of the production. It sounded like somebody heard Espresso and was like the beach version.
Espresso?
Nah, the Sabrina Carpenter joint. and they was like espresso for the summer, like with and picturing flip flops.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
And somebody was like, coming right up, like, and that's what Fiverr came up with.
That's hilarious.
It's like the Tubi espresso.
Wow, Tubi. That's wild. Josh, thank you, bro. We appreciate you. We definitely want to hear more. Keep going, bro. This is a process. It's a learning curve. Don't ever let anything. If anything, I always encourage people, come back and just prove me wrong. That's all I always ask. Because I like when I get proved wrong, because you're just learning after that. That's my goal, is that y'all guys would learn. I'm not here to do anything else but do that.
Thanks.
Hope that you guys learn. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, Josh. Thank you for tapping in, brother. Let's keep it going. Shawnee Rands. That's the homie right here. Shout out to Shawnee. And what's your name? To Crane? I ain't even gonna know how to pronounce that. And Saron the 7th. Y'all be on something else with these names, bro. Shout out to Shawnee Rands, man. Y'all go tap in with him. That's the homie right here. It's been a while, man. We've worked a long time. He says it's a new unreleased song called Diamonds. Let's go ahead and check this joint out then. Diamonds. Let's see what we got. I used that same sample.
Yo, life is hard, I'm fighting God, but that's a lose-lose. I gotta stay with my tools for those with loose screws. I'm a man on a mission that seems impossible. 007, life gave me lemons, I made it profitable. Question my drive, I'm in my lane now. Exercise my demons so long, I'm seeing gains now. Turn my struggle to a hustle, say they couldn't wait to see it. Okay, see, worth the rustle, get the point, yeah, y'all in trouble. Found my niche, I'm a glitch, and this matrix is using my common sense. Yeah, I'm a threat, yet you swear your name Rilla. That's a long shot, Dame Lilla, game winner. Swish, all net. When I'm with my amigos, everything is offset. Ordinary people, I'm a legend, all rep. Gotta keep my mind sharp while I watch them fall flat.
Diamonds don't melt under the heat, they shine more. And fireworks shoot up in the sky and light up. Ooh, so I'ma keep fighting. Fighting. It's been a long time coming.
Let me get it.
Yeah, long time coming.
Air diary. My mama said that there's a higher me that she can see, though it was inside of me. The irony is I applied and got hired. Thought it's not as fly as me. I posted on the block like a hydrant soon as they fired me. Live vicariously through rappers like an adapter. Politicking with trappers who stack a brick like Damascus. The judge kept a grudge, but love added subtracted. 40 years for a bow, that math ain't really mathing. Scratching the surface. Sundays I'm in service. Some days I feel at peace. Some days I feel like what's the purpose? Purposely I purchase paint to paint these pictures perfect. Cause verses from a saint can break the chains from round a servant. What happened to your wings? Said the angels to the serpent. And he asserted, pride is the greatest sins. As he slides out the baby bins, I fly with my lady friend to another function where they only let the alien.
Diamonds don't melt under the heat, they shine more. And fireworks shoot up in the sky and light up. Ooh, so I'ma keep fighting. Fighting. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, long time coming. Diamonds don't melt under the heat, they shine more. And fireworks shoot up in the sky and light up. Ooh, so I'ma keep fighting. Fighting. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, long time coming. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, that's a long ending. 25 seconds? Are you just letting it ring out? Yeah, I would cut it a long time ago. Yeah, he really went 25 seconds off. Okay, I got you. All right, Shawnee Rans, that's my homie right there. Diamonds is the record. Shout out to everybody on the record, man. Jerry, what you think?
It was cool. It was cool. I think that was probably out of all the joints we've heard so far. That was probably the best hook.
Yeah.
I'll
mess with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that was probably the best hook. I was trying to figure. There was a little bit of an incongruency between like the vocal performances though, because like who the first verse?
That's Shawnee.
Okay, so the second verse, from a performance perspective, I don't think they necessarily match the vibe of the first verse. So, in my opinion, it took a little bit of time adjusting to it. But like the first verse sounded a little more joyful, like haha, like you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
Like, and the second verse kind of went a little like 3 Stacks ATLian, but like
yeah, I heard that too.
And yeah, so it took me a while to adjust to that, but I mean, it was cool. Like I wouldn't, I don't know if I would run it back, but it was cool.
Who made the beat, Shawnee? Who made the beat? Because the issue that I had with that was the beat never went anywhere. It just kind of stayed the same way the whole way through. And I used that same sample, like exactly the same. I'm not mad at that. The thing is, like, I know when I did mine, there was moments that I put in there that switched up the beat. So I want, like, when you're doing the production again, whoever the producer is, he said K Fresh. Okay, I see you. I feel like when you're doing stuff like that, you got to make sure that either for you, Shawnee, because this is kind of on you. Like, if you got the beat for somebody, unless they were making it with you, they got to do some post-production, or you got to get somebody to do the post-production for them, just so it could really hit and be catered to you guys. You know, I tell a lot of people, like, man, the track ain't done when you get the beat and you rap on it. Now you got to produce the record. The record got to be catered to you guys. It's just, unless it's one of those records that you're just trying to get done and then put out another one. Like, I get that part. They make the record a minute long, like all these other cats. But at the same time, it's like when you got records like that, it becomes really redundant real quick. So you got to make sure that your boys and whoever's producing your records got to be catering them to you. You know what I'm saying? So, dope record though. I was really feeling it. What do you give it? It felt safe too. I felt like it felt. French vanilla is crazy. French vanilla is crazy.
Nah, because French vanilla, it do taste better than regular vanilla. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm a prophet.
It's true.
Nah, French vanilla. Yeah, like it wasn't bad. It was cool. I ain't heard nothing bad.
I think the mixing was the other thing too. Like, I feel like I agree with you.
I heard nothing bad.
Here's the thing. I feel like if the mixing was better, you probably would have heard like an even sound. Because you said,
I think so there was that. There was an incongruency there. But like you said, because the production didn't go anywhere, it kind of also flatlined the record. Like it wasn't much there. Like it wasn't like a good listen is a good listen all around. Like not just the vocal performance, not just the instrumentation, but it all comes together. So yeah.
That's facts. All right, so what do you give it?
A 7.
I'm right there with you. That's some Madagascar vanilla, bro. That's hilarious. All right, 7 from us, Shawnee. Appreciate you, dog. He's laughing. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yo, we haven't had no 10s yet, and we got like, 20-something songs in this mug. I'm trying to, like, if we get 16 records that are like paid for, I'm giving out $200 to the song of the night. All right.
I'm a prophet.
Just letting y'all know. I'm giving out $200 tonight. We got somebody that's trying to join the live with us. You got an option, by the way. You can actually add on to pay to get on the live with us. So we got somebody that paid to get on the live. Jay Toon paid for another one. He wants to get on the live with us. He probably wants to yell at you, bro. But he's Jay, do me a favor. Send me your email again. I might have it. I should have it actually.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Like, do people have any idea how brave you gotta be? Like to hop on the live and be like, now listen to my record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Arms folded. Like, that's kind of,
I know.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of crazy, but hey.
No, I'm just saying though. I be letting people do that because I'm like, I'll be going live with people like, hey, what's up? You know, I don't mind. I don't care.
Nah, yeah.
If you got something to say, like say it to me. I don't mind. Like I would say it to you too. Like,
yeah, that's respect.
I've done Critique Fridays in person with people, like packed house 2 nights in a row, and it was something, bro. It was something, and people was laughing at people in the room. It was something crazy, dog. But it's stuff that you gotta go through sometimes, in my opinion. I've been on a stage where I was doing beat battles with people, thousands of people in the room, and it was tough, man. But it made you a better artist.
Built your character, man.
Yeah, bro, it built my character. That's for sure. All right, Mr. 100. Yeah, brother, I'm sorry. I gotta
change your name.
Respectfully.
Mr. 100.
Mr. 100. How do you feel about the name?
Let's just listen to the record. Maybe they'll redeem the name.
Song's called I'm Alive. He called it I'm Alive. Oh, shoot. My bad. I'm Alive by Mr. 100. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Empty your pockets.
I'm alive, see another day. I wasn't promised another day. It's only God, boy, it's only grace. So get it right for you in the grave. It's I'm alive, see another day. I wasn't promised another day. It's only God, boy, it's only grace. So get it right for you in the grave.
Shout out to the Devil Wards in the building.
I'm stomping on the devil, get beneath me. Holy Spirit by my side, I know that he gon' teach me. Just a vessel for my love, I know that he don't need me. I was lost, Jesus loved me, people he redeemed me. All I see is the brightest lights. Some of these scriptures I really say. Turning my cheek, I will never fade. Doing communion to give me right. Before I'm gone and taking flight. Some of y'all asking yourself what he did. You know what he is, but did he rise? On the cross he wanted. Nailed to it with his blood, yes, he bought it. The book of life, yes, I'm on it. I live in peace, I know the devil's gonna try. I'm still alive, yes, I'm alive, see another day. I wasn't promised another day. It's only God, boy, it's only grace. So get it right for you in the grave. Yes, I'm alive, see another day. I wasn't promised another day. It's only God, boy, it's only grace.
I like the beat a lot.
So get it right for you in the grave.
But yeah, Trinity Williams, what's up? Thank you for tapping in with us. Okay. Chat. What are y'all saying? What are y'all thinking? Someone said, shout out to whoever uncle this is. Hey, real quick, I want to give a big shout out to the Devil Wars, GMAs in the building. Thank y'all for tapping in with us on Critique Fridays. Shout out to the Doves. They are on the Instagram live. So if y'all want to come over, hey Doves, if y'all want to come over to YouTube, we popping on YouTube right now. I'm just saying. So here's the thing. I feel like with that hook, it could have been, for me, if it was done by like 1K Few or somebody like that, I think I would have vibed with it a little bit more. But that I felt like he depended too much on the auto-tune. I felt like he was like trying and it felt like he was new to auto-tune in some ways, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're new and you're just having fun with it, and then you kind of like, and I'm not gonna lie, it did sound like somebody's older uncle that was just trying to like learn how to rap. Or not learn how to rap, learn how to use auto-tune. I feel like if he would have just rapped it, he probably would have done better. Why you put your head down? You writing notes or what? What you think, bro?
Vanilla.
Okay, Vanilla. So it was good.
Remember the first record that I said was Vanilla?
Yeah.
They would have been at the same outreach.
Wow.
They would have did the same outreach event.
He probably would have opened up for homie.
Possibly, I don't know. Possibly, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like the one thing I've learned about CHH in my time around here, like it's something for everybody, bro. Like it's probably, you know what I'm saying, some old heads be ragged up, you know what I'm saying, listening to that joint. I'm alive and hey.
Yeah. They got the towel in the back of
yeah, you know what I mean?
They got the jorts and the flatbread.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they probably is rocking.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It's cool.
Pharrell said, we need some chocolate in here.
You know, pause.
I know.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean by that?
but for real though, like it was cool. Vanilla ice cream, man. I ain't gonna say it was bad. Though now I will say this, and this is me being nitpicky. Some parts of the verse, cadence wise, like dude's timing went like off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was.
And I was like, that's why I was like,
I seen your face go like this, and I was like, yep.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
So that, yeah. So that was that was the that was the great value vanilla. Yeah, that was the Walmart vanilla. But I mean, it was still cool. You know what I'm saying, but it ain't. I wouldn't spin it back.
Yeah, bro. Me neither. It felt like. Now I'm gonna go back to this because I feel like we're getting to a point now where artists are starting to get booked again. Praise God, because after COVID, man, there was a big like dry season where nobody was getting booked because nobody had money. And I feel like even today it's still kind of tight for people, but I do believe that there's people getting booked now, as opposed to like the last few years, man. Yeah, but I do believe that this dude and other dude kind of feel like the guys that would be the dudes who book somebody like you and then would open up.
Okay, so check it out. Y'all was not vanilla, okay? Y'all were a Wendy's Frosty, you feel me? Like y'all were Wendy's Frosty. Y'all not
Wendy's
vanilla. Y'all try and book me. Hey, bro. Y'all were fire. You feel me? Y'all were fire.
Hey,
I'm just playing because I like, you know, it's mad funny. Like people be like, why you don't go and do shows, bro?
People gotta book you.
Like, but it ain't even all that. It's just like I like being home for real. Like I be telling people all the time.
And nowadays, you don't even gotta go out like that anymore if you do it right. You know, if you do it right.
100%.
Yeah. Guys, you can still submit, but make sure that you pay because right now we're not gonna go through all of them, man. I'm probably gonna do like 16 if I'm being real with you. If they paid to book you, you going. So I will say this. I do think that I like the beat. And nowadays, man, you got to understand that there is like a bar, right? Not even nowadays. It's been like this. There's a bar. And if you at least don't meet it, like you got to surpass it at least. Or meet it at least, I would say. At least meet the bar. If not, you got to surpass it. Because, again, A-B your music. What I mean by that is with engineers, they A-B songs to reference. Look at some of your favorite artists that are today, not from like, oh, I'm listening to Lecrae's Rehab. It's like, no, like listen to Jared Sanders' 2025 album. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to No Big Deal's latest stuff. Listen to Indie Tribe. Listen to all them and be like, you know what? Does my quality-wise, production-wise, and lyrically, can I actually stand with these dudes if I were to do a cypher? Not just like be the all ball out. Like, that was cool, man. Here's the controller that's unplugged. You can play with us. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you are to that caliber, man, because that's what music is. We're doing it in excellence, and that's what we're trying to strive for. So make sure that you are actually at least meeting that bar. If not, surpass it. You know what I'm saying? So what do you give it? Wait, there's questions. My bad. J-Tune, he said, give me a minute. Okay, hurry up. Wyla said, CHH has its own echo chamber. A lot of the music is a copy of a copy. It's true. It's true.
Thanks.
Clay says, what would you change or add to that beat, OB? That one, I actually like that beat. I
don't think the beat really had anything.
Yeah, the beat wasn't wrong. There was nothing. Yeah, it was more the performance. The performance on the beat was like, it felt like what his name is. His name is like Mr. 100. I expected that. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't give me like, it wasn't a wow of his performance or anything like that. It felt like the Deacon that was like, yo, let's get Deacon 100 or whatever his name might be to open up for Jared when he comes to our church.
Yeah, I mean, as a rating, I want to punt it for real. Like, I'll say like 6.5.
6.5. I'm at a 6.
Yeah, I would punt it. Like,
I'm at a 6
because I feel like low key. Henceforth, if I feel like I'm about to grade a record at 6, I'm gonna just say punt the ball. Like, because I don't want nobody to be like, man, Jared is mean. Like,
bro, but you're not mean. You're honest, and that's what I try to tell people about the show. Is like, it's all about honesty. If you want people to kiss your butt and you're looking for applause, then don't come to the show and submit. Like, the show is it's called Critique Fridays for a reason. We're here to try to help you guys and like help you grow. You know what I'm saying? That's what this show is about. It's always been about that. I've been doing the show for 8 years now. And in these 8 years, like, all I've ever wanted was for people to grow in excellence the way I want to grow in excellence. I had people like DJ Official and T. Wyla and like Andy Mineo and people that were like listening to my beats, and like when I was coming up, those guys were tough. I was coming up with all these heavy hitter producers, man. And I had to make sure that I could hold my own. You know what I'm saying? So I was grateful for that type of treatment that I got, because it just made me a better artist. It made me a better producer. It gave me better ears. It gave me better understanding of music. You know what I'm saying? Stepping foot on stage against other producers, in front of a whole crowd. Bro, beat battles that molded me, bro. That gave me a lot of, like, it helped me with tough skin. If you're going to be in the music industry, you're going to have tough skin. You have to. If
Yeah,
not,
realize everything ain't for everybody.
I'm saying though, Deacon 100 is wild. I mean, his name was Mr. 100. I'm just saying. And his IG didn't even pop up. I tried to put it in here, but it wasn't working. The real Mr. 100. All right. Appreciate you, though. 6 for me. Wyla says, I introduced you to Andy, and it's been amazing to see how far you've got. The beat battles turned you into a supernova. Aw. I love you, Wyla. All right, let's keep it going. We ain't got no 10s yet. J-Tune, are you in? I need to know. Pause. Are you in the chat, bro? I need to know if you're going to be in the backstage. Are we going to bring you on live? What's good? J-Tune, you here? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, brother. Let me see.
Talk to me, brother.
Brother? Ready for you. I need we gotta work, bro. It's been a minute. We gotta work.
Oh, you talking about me? I thought you was
I'm talking about you.
Stay tuned.
No, J2 man is working. I got so many beat ideas, dog. I feel like we could do a whole project.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Like I'm in a very interesting creative space where, like, and Marty will tell you true story, because he shot me a couple joints. He sent me a record. I sent it like an hour later. I sent my verse back, like, and then he sent me like this party house joint, and I sent it back like an hour later. Like I like wrote it while I was cooking dinner. Like, so if the record hits, like, it's
What you think about this beat? Dope.
Solid. I like it.
Yeah, I sent that off to one artist. Hadn't heard back because he just had a baby. Hopefully that gives you a hint. And then I sent it off to a DJ. Hopefully that gives you a hint. Yeah. Nah, I like this joint a lot. And I don't know, maybe I'm trying to see what style you would probably be in right now, or what bag you would be in right now.
I'm gonna keep it tall. I don't even know.
You just kind of anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about, like, cause I sent you something to check out.
Okay.
I heard it and I was like, yeah, let's rap. Like it was kind of like that. Like I didn't have any particular like idea about what I wanted to do, and it just went with it. Got
you. Let's welcome Jay Tune to the live. What's up, Jay? This is the homie Jay Tune right here. What's up, dog? How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. I was thinking it would let me do it on my phone, and then it was blocking my camera, so I drove to my grandma's to get Wi-Fi. So
wow. The
dedication is crazy.
The commitment, though, I appreciate you, man.
Yo, you in the parking? You outside your grandma's house, or you like?
That's wild.
So he went to catch the signal. Like
you could have went to McDonald's, or he drove all the way.
He just went close enough to get the signal. Is crazy.
That's dope, man. I appreciate it. Though. That means a lot. All right, man. Tell us a little bit about this record, bro. Before I go.
All right, yeah, man. It's like uber experimental for me. The only reason I made it really is I started recording some vocals through a guitar amp, and I thought it sounded dope. But I'm like,
guitar amp.
this can't be like a main vocal, like a normal main vocal, obviously. So I developed the whole song just around that idea. So now it actually has a whole lore backstory and everything in my music now, but I'm not going to explain all that to y'all. But um, yeah, so that I just built it around that idea, and I'm really happy with the composition. It's in 3/4, which is kind of different for me too. It's not hip hop, which is also different for me too. So it's just kind of all an experiment.
So real quick, just a quick backstory, Jared. Jay actually produces a lot of his own music, probably like the majority of it, right?
I
If I'm
kind of
not
got that
mistaken.
impression.
And he's like, I'll say this, he is really solid with the melodies and those type of ideas. I've heard a lot of his stuff already where I'm like, yo, your melodies is banging. The drums is what, he needs help with, but definitely the melodies, I was like, yo, you need to start sending me some melodies like this because these are fire. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out before I go by J Tune. Let's see what we got. Jay, mute yourself, okay? So we won't hear echo. This is some cinematic movie trailer type stuff. Kill the drums. Bro, I need that bass. Shit. That part sounds crazy. I like this part. You know what? You know what this bro, shout out to J Tune for this one. Dog, very, very creative. You know what I feel like this was made for? One, kill the drums. I think you need more cinematic, like toms and like just those big old hits that just that type of stuff. But it gave me like, if you got homegirl from Evanescence or a girl like that with that type of voice singing what you wrote, it'd sound crazy. I feel like I could hear this like on a new like Tim Burton type of a film. You know what I'm saying? Like Nightmare Before Christmas, was it Coraline? All those type of movies that are very eerie, but like childlike in a way too. You know what I'm saying? It gives me like that type of vibes. And bro, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I think you should be really diving harder into the production aspect and like stuff like this, because I feel like you can really do stuff for movie and TV and film, because not a lot of dudes is making stuff like this. Like the way you're doing it from scratch too. I'm like, bro, how did you make that bass? Because that's insane. That was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is a strength that you have that you might be maybe overlooking a little bit, is really diving into that production aspect, because you'd be surprised what you can actually do if you go that route. That was something a little bit more of my story. I think I might have told you it before, where I tried rapping. It lasted for like a week, and I got told by friends, which good friends, like, hey, you make good beats. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, in the time span of me making beats from 2010 till now, I've learned how to actually rap in that process. I've been able to like learn how to like write better and all these types of things just by the people I've worked with because of production. You know what I'm saying? So not to kill your rapping or anything, because you're a good writer. Like I definitely hear your writing. It's very, very like really creative and different. But I think you would do some crazy work if you really dove into the production. Like I would definitely want some stuff like. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I lost you for a second, so there was like 5 seconds.
Tell grandma to get off the internet, bro. Nah, but really, I think you would go crazy if you really messed around more with production, bro. Like I would definitely want some loops from you. My big bro T Willa is insane with that type of stuff too, and he'd be like doing sync and all that as well. I think you would go do really well there in the sync world for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, he took my answer. So
it's a good cop out.
Because that's what I heard when I heard that. I was like, this sounds like sync.
Yep.
Yeah, all the way down to the distorted vocals, man. I was like, yep. This could be it could be almost like a trailer for like a, definitely Tim Burton, but even like a horror film.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like there were some eerie elements to it that I feel like people in sync would hear and be like, yeah, we're gonna use this. Like, yeah, I think that's the lane.
I think so too, man. And I think in the process, continue working on your rapping and all of that as well. But it sounds like you have really crazy creative ideas that need to be explored and not be, because here's the thing, like I feel like if you continue with rap, I feel like you'd be settling a little bit. And the reason why I say that is because I think you have so much more to offer the music world than just like hip hop and rap. I think, bro, you'd be surprised at what the doors will open up with production like that. John Bellion is a good example. I love what Willa was saying earlier about John Bellion, but the doors that will open to you in that type of world, you could step foot in Pixar, you could step foot in, Hollywood in that sense of like making music around these films. Like I see you with greater purpose than just like rap, Christian rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you have a lot to offer, bro. And I noticed it whenever you show me that artist. Yeah, bro. When you showed me him, I was like, this is a different ear, bro. Like you have a different ear for this compared to, anybody else, but like I really see you flourishing and shining in that area. I would definitely want to introduce you to Derek Minor because he's all about the sync stuff right now, and he's got people like on speed dial with this stuff. So I would definitely like to link you with him, if anything.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
They're saying J-Tune having a canon moment right now. A canon event, if you know Spider-Man.
Yeah.
This moment getting retold in his Netflix docuseries. What'd you think, Jay? How you feeling?
Yeah, I thought it was solid. Once I realized what lane he was going down, I was like, yeah, do more of this. I think the definite nitpicky element would have been, the drums. I could have probably did without them. But overall, I think that kind of stuff gets worked out in post anyway. Once you land your sync placement, like they're probably looking for the melodies. They're probably looking for, somebody to trailerize some of what you got just to kind of pitch it. But yeah, I think that's the lane, like for sure.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. All right, what do y'all give it? Or what do you give it? Y'all, I don't know why you're telling me, right? Jay, I'm so respectfully for sync, bro, it's like a 9 for me. I think for sync wise, like you're up there for a 9 for sure. As a regular song, maybe like 6, 7. No, I'm just kidding. But like maybe a 6. I probably do a 6 just because production needs work. Obviously mixing, and I think maybe you should have gotten somebody else to do the vocals. I like the writing for it. I like the melody ideas, but I think getting like a female to like really kill that in that Evanescence sound or just something like that would go crazy in my opinion. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm at like a 6.5 with the record.
I graded it as a sync joint. I didn't grade it as a record.
Yeah, it's tough.
I wouldn't even put my mind in that bubble right there. Like, so for sync, I'd say it was like an 8.5, 9. Like, I'm cool with that. I think that it wasn't a lot to improve from a sync perspective. There were some things to tweak, but that's why I would say like an 8.5, 9. I'm cool with.
Wyler wants to know if you use Omnisphere.
I don't even know what that is.
This is what I love about this dude is that he showed me stuff that he was making like on BandLab and stuff like that. I'm like, bruh, like if you're making stuff there like this, imagine what he would do with all the other stuff, like the other equipment. It's insane. That's insane. Well, Jay, we love you, dog. I'm really, looking forward to see what's next for your journey because you're killing it, man. I really enjoy your stuff. I really love your production. You know what I'm saying? So,
thank you.
If you got anything to say, anything, you can yell at me if you want.
Right. No, I don't got nothing to yell at you for. And I liked like what Jared was saying earlier about like, or when you said I sound like Dax. I'm like, dang, that hurts. I don't sound like that. But
I'm sorry.
No, it's honest again. That's kind of my older style. Because like when I was like 16, like that's who I wanted to be. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And now it's like all that kind of music sounds really corny to me. But I like Sacrifice that we had earlier. I wrote most of that a while ago, and now like my taste has changed a lot because now I listen to like Quadeca, like I showed you, like the new Fort Robinson stuff, Lupe Fiat. Like Chris Webby. Those are kind of my guys now. So yeah, I'm wanting to move to a more ethereal, experimental place with my music.
I love that, bro. I love that for you, really.
Yeah.
I do love rapping a lot, and I feel like writing is really my strongest strength. But but I'm not a very good deliverer of rap. And so that's kind of, something I'm trying to find the balance of, because I want to get my ideas out there. I don't want to just trash my ideas.
Exactly. And I think when you continue working, like I said, like I was a terrible rapper, like for the longest time. And then I started learning as I went. It took years for me to understand like a sound for myself, or when I'm doing a hook or something like that. Like it took a long time, but when I finally got there, it was like, oh, okay, now I can actually share it. It gets frustrating, especially like music gets frustrating, bro. It's when you're going to have mental blocks, you're going to be like, crap, why do I keep sounding like this? Or why do I sound like this? Why do I sound sometimes I hate hearing my voice and I'm just like, it's annoying. But as you go, you learn to appreciate and start learning like different routes and different lanes and different sounds. And you know what I'm saying? Like you will learn, bro. B-Way said, writers make mad money. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That bass I was going to tell you was really simple. I literally just did that like right before I hopped on there. I put that bass part in there on the second chorus. But it's just like it's a one of the Haifa plugins. It was a bass, and then I just put a bunch of distortion on it, and that's basically it.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Well, shout out to Jay Tune. Jay, let them know where they can follow you and show you some love.
Instagram, Gbo's J2N. I mean, mostly on music platforms, it's just J2N, J-A-Y-2-N. Got a bunch of stuff coming, like, very shortly. I've got tons of stuff stockpiled up. I'm going to be dropping, like, every 2 weeks for a while. And,
okay, cool.
Just, it's older stuff. I, like, almost ashamed to put it out because I feel like I'm way better now than I was when I made this stuff, but
we all are. That, yeah, and that happens, man. There's stuff that is not gonna ever see the light of day from my computer that's sitting there that I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna put this out. But that's just the way the music industry is, man. That's the way being an artist is. Like, it's just like that. So, well, shout out to you, man. Thank you for tapping in with us. And
Opie,
what's up?
You still gotta send me that track out.
Yes, you do. Yes, I do. Thank you for reminding me. You and 5 others.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in with us.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Peace. All right. That was the homie J Tune. Jared, I hope you've seen all these tweets I'm sending you right now.
Yeah, I'm ignoring them.
Bro, you can't ignore that Steph Castle dunk, bro.
No,
goodness.
Yeah, I know you're a Spurs fan. They're not contenders though.
What do you
respect though? Respect. They're just not.
You ain't a prophet on that, bro. You ain't a prophet.
Hey man, when they don't get where you think they're gonna get,
who are you cheering for again? Who are you cheering for again?
Who am I cheering for?
Yeah, who's your team, brother?
I was about to say, who am I cheering for?
Who are you cheering for?
Just bring it on, like.
Bring it on.
No, you already know. I'm a Lakers fan, man. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan.
Gosh, bro. Terrible, bro.
Nah, we good.
Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Lecrae would be a Lakers fan.
No, he wouldn't. He'd be Atlanta before Lakers, that's for sure.
Nah, he'd be a somewhere in Houston fan.
Yeah.
Or California.
Bro, Lakers, bro?
Yeah, Lakers, man. What is wrong with you? The greatest NBA franchise in the world is the Lakers. Yeah, man. The San Antonio Spurs, bro. You know who else are fans of San Antonio Spurs? People who lived in San Antonio. That's it. Like, nobody else is a fan of the Spurs. You know who else fans of the Spurs? Old people.
Where are you from?
People from San Antonio.
Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia and Florida. Old people.
Shut up. I said shut up.
I knew I needed that.
Why?
button today.
Why?
You in Virginia?
I can't be a fan of.
You on the East Coast, and you don't even stay. You can't even stay awake long enough to watch a Lakers game, bro.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. And I love you for that, but that's not true. But that's just not true.
Hey, man. I can't believe that. Are you a brownsexual, bro?
No. No. And people will tell you I am far from a LeBron James fan. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm not.
I like Kobe. Yeah,
not a LeBron. Yes, LeBron is a Laker, and that's why I gotta support him until he leave, and then I don't care no more.
So you agree that LeBron destroys teams, right?
I think he eventually destroys teams. I don't think he starts out destroying teams. I think he helps build them, and then he just leaves.
And then he completely demolishes them.
Right, like he ends as somebody who didn't help the team. But
as soon as he's gone, bro.
Well,
that team is gonna be back.
I don't think that's gonna be the case this time because we got Luka Doncic. So we got somebody to succeed in LeBron's absence, and Luka is already taking the team to the finals without LeBron. So I'll take that. I'm good.
We'll see what they do against Wemby though.
Man, listen. I know you like Wemby. I'm not saying Wemby's not fired. Wemby's dope. He's going to eventually be the best player in the league. But what's so interesting about best player in the league and the face of the league, they're not always the same person. Like, so Wemby could be the best player in the league, but he won't be the face. I'm sorry. The NBA, like, whether
crazy.
Whether you like to believe it or not, the face of the NBA since history is American. Like, that's just what it is. Like they may not be. I don't know,
man. It's kind of tough now.
Best, but it's kind of
tough. Well, you gotta say it's kind of tough now when you got Giannis, you got Jokic, you got Luka, you got Wemby.
Yeah, but they're not the face. LeBron is still the face of the league.
Bro.
And I don't like it, but he's the face of the league, bro. He's the face of the league. He's not the best player though, and that's what I keep trying to tell people. The best player may not always be the face. If that's the case, Joker's the face of the league, but nobody's gonna say that. Like nobody's gonna.
That dude's a bag of milk, bro.
It's better than Wemby. It's better than Wemby.
We're gonna see. We gonna see. Okay. I think they're gonna try to make Anthony Edwards the face. I think Ja was, and then he started getting in trouble.
Yeah,
and then Anthony Edwards took it, but then right now it could be Shea, just because he won the ring.
Nah, he won't be the face. He's Canadian.
Oh, true.
I'm telling you, the face of the league got to be American. It's the national basketball, so it's not the international basketball.
I don't know, bro. I really believe that Wemby will take it, but we gonna see. See. All right, man. Let's keep it going. We got MOG.
I'm a prophet.
That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the button of the night for sure. MOG. I'm assuming his name is Man of God. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, hit it with the
change your name.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, brother. How many Man of Gods are there in Christian hip hop?
It better be all of them. It better be all of them. Let's keep it a facts.
Oh man, that's a
facts.
I got a button for everything. All right, man. Man of God, Chariots. That's the song. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, yeah. Look, Josh pop like cans.
Hey, bro. What was that voice in the beginning, though? Barry White.
Yeah, yeah. Look, Josh pop like cans when we box. Rhymes harder than rocks. Sold on your block. Lines that's historic. The
I'm
pigs
feeling
that
the
ain't
beat,
flashing
though.
red and blues like the cops. You one of the lyricists, but get mad at the boys appearance.
Wait, is he rapping already?
Syringes. I go verse for verse. Aftermath, I leave a scorched earth. Even worse, my spits dig up the dead. Giving cats deja vu about their death. Green juice test. I hope make them take the first steps back to the hearse. Last thing they felt before they slipped to sleep is the pin compressing their chest like a nurse. Like a nurse at CBO trying to nurse, but they rejected rebirth. Reaper came to reap, Sife came to siphon your wickedness from this turf. I'm chlorized clean, boy, head Mr. Clean. I can see, can you see? I'm the Kruger nightmare in your demonic cast dreams. Pick up the phone, I just wanna hear you scream. Anointing on me, you ain't seen ghost face, you seen the ghost face. You got goosebumps cause you running from the holy race. Bro, priesthood, don't call us fathers, we just sons and daughters. Got that dog in us, bred warriors. When everyone around us say this is madness, we get to kicking principalities down like this is Sparta. My flow roll like water, I'm the Red Sea, the Egyptians retrospect with a mark of fret on their head like the dot of a Hindu. Satan better remember he can't rule like Simba. He wasn't more for greatness, he was more for death. My awakening stars, my awakening spark strikes the lightning with more voltage than a Zeus bolt thrown from the Olympus top. Kaboom, with a shot. Last thing you heard was good child when his ringing ears, then the queen disappeared. Yeah, there's a lot of hollow men running after chests filled with hollow gems. Your eyes see the beauty, but your soul won't see the beauty when it's being scolded by flames hotter than the burning cakes from Master Kin. Check this out, my Master Kin, destroy your master's wins. Yeah, my jaws pop like hands when we box. Rhymes harder than rocks, sold on your block. Lines that's a torque, the pigs that ain't flashing red and blues like the cops.
Ooh, man. Hold on. My cheeks is hurting, bro. My face cheeks, not. Oh, man. That was, sheesh. Sheesh. I'm mad because the beat was fired. I like the beat. Recorded in a hotel stairwell is crazy. Bro, I didn't understand a word he said. I ain't gonna lie with you. What you gotta say, Jared? You can't say anything at all? What do you say when
First of all, that
dudes-
was recorded on iPhone voice memos.
I don't know if even that because dudes
Second,
can
like,
actually make it sound
there,
good like that.
There was no nothing.
There was no feeling.
It was just
talking.
Yeah, man.
I didn't hear
Come
no
on.
rhymes. There was not even
man.
like
no, there was some rhymes, but come on.
I didn't hear that. Yeah. What I didn't even understand my flow raw like water. That's the only bar I heard. But it's not even a bar. I'm like, where does that even mean? Someone said not even vanilla. Not
Come on, man. Vanilla extract.
It's not even the vanilla extract is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Now that wasn't good. That wasn't even cool. Like that was just like that was a troll.
That
was paid for?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, don't do that no more, fam. Like, nah, you gotta get a producer to like vet some of these paid submissions, dog.
I ain't got nobody to help like that.
Nah, and listen, bro, and okay. All right, mute the music. We gotta talk.
Okay, talk to him.
So, here's the thing, fam. This is what happens when not enough people tell you don't keep going. This is what happens when not enough people tell you don't keep going. And I don't know what the aim was. I don't know what the goal was, but that's also what happens when you don't have people kind of like walking you through to be like, yo, yes, this is good. This is not good. Yeah, no, bro. Nah, don't do that. Don't waste your time like that. Like don't waste your time. Don't waste nobody's time. Don't waste your money like that. Like that's not cool. Like now we feel like you tricking for listens. And like I don't want you doing that to yourself. Like I
It's
so
not for
my honest
some people.
so my
Go ahead, go ahead.
honest assessment is that is not something that you present to people to listen to. That is something that you create to kind of sharpen your skills, maybe to get some practice rounds in or whatever, and then like maybe refine those raps and put them on something that matters. That's not something you present to people. That's like I just like walked in the crib. That's like I just walked in your crib and you was like clipping your toenails in the living room. Like I wasn't supposed to see that. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying? Like that's
gosh.
all I'm saying. Like I wasn't supposed to see that. They wasn't supposed to see that. Like and now it feel like the way I'm talking to dude is like how you know your friend getting cussed out by their parents, so you just sitting there petting the dog.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
why you don't like please don't do that no more, man. Like just you know what I'm saying? Like come on.
Yeah, bruh.
Don't just show some I want to say you show some respect for yourself. But you might have really thought that was fire. So then I would say don't be deceived.
Do not be deceived, my beloved brother.
Don't be deceived, my boy. Like don't lose yourself, my boy. Like the beat was dope. That's the only thing that made this not like a 2. Like it was a 3.
Yeah, that's probably. I would give it a 2 because of that.
Like
Because it's
the
just the
beat
beat.
is the only thing that made me be like, okay. But nah, bro. Please save your money next time. If that's what you're doing, save your money, please. Okay, you can play the music again.
Hold on. I need a "Do not be deceived, my boy" button. B-way, please. I need a do not be deceived, my boy. That was great. I need that button. I need that button, dog. Please, B-way, help me out here. Oh man. Hey, if y'all are on IG, come over to YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube, y'all. A lot of people are popping up on Cordell. What's up, man? Shout out Cordell in the building. If he gonna do that style, he needs to make it more like Louis on 10. Nah, man, it's not even a style though. He just got his voice. Like that's the thing. It's like he's got a voice. Use it, like present with, like deliver it. You know what I'm saying? Like deliver it. It seemed like he wasn't even trying. It seemed like he was just trying to. It seemed like he was just trying to read fast, and that was it. But yeah, man, there was no flavor on that junk.
Yeah, it's not a style.
No, it's not.
It's a technique. Like, fam, that wasn't it.
Yeah, there was
whatever he
there.
was trying to do. This was the bar, and he missed it.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, don't do that, man. Have some self-respect.
2 for me. 2 for me.
Riggs, my man Riggs said run it.
I know Riggs. Shout out Riggs in the building.
Shout out Riggs. Like,
he said run it. I missed it. That's
like,
hilarious.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
I ain't about to run it back, dog. I'm not about to run it back.
Don't do that.
Greetings from the West Coast, Bangalore. I write and produce R&B, pop, and hip hop. I just dropped my record on your website. Appreciate your review and feedback whenever you can. Listen, if you are just submitting right now, I'm probably going to do it for like 30 more minutes and I'm out. All right. But I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all going to have, whoever wants to be heard for sure, you're going to have to pay to jump ahead in line Because if not, I'm only gonna do a few more. But yeah, only paid people got you can skip and you can jump ahead of everybody.
Man,
Jay Blev said, made a change since I submitted this record last to reflect the advice given last time on Critique Fridays. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, man. Me and him got a record though. Me and him got a dope record.
So that means
Jay,
okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. We did a record. There's a funny story about Jay. So I had made a beat 3 years ago, and Jay Blev bought it 2 years ago, and then at the same time I had sent it off to a label or to Indie Tribe. I sent it off to Indie Tribe with a batch of beats, and the day that he bought it, or around that time that he bought it, No Big Deal hit me back and was like, I need this beat. It's the one that made it for the album. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I told Jay Blev, yo, I would appreciate it if you help me out here. And he did. And I was like, I'll make you a brand new one, custom made. And I did. And sure enough, both of the songs did extremely well. The one with Jay Blev got 239,000 streams on Spotify. And it's his biggest song right now. And then the other one by No Big Deal ended up getting me 2 Dove nominations. So it actually worked out really well. So shout out Jay Blev. Huh?
You winning.
Yeah, man. Praise God.
Dove
Praise
nominated.
God for that. Yeah, man. It was awesome. That was not on my bingo card, that's for sure. Wings Like Eagles is the record. So let's go ahead and check this joint out. Jay Blev, let's go.
Him having no trend chasing. Never. Have you ever seen an alcoholic single mother kicking addiction? Thank God for calming the storms and even drowning afflictions. Pour your storms into his river, let it flow with conviction.
Real quick, I just want to make sure. Is this the right mix or right version, bro? Because this mix is not what I expected from you. Normally your stuff is mixed really good. That's why I'm surprised.
Him having no trend chasing.
That's real sharp.
Have you ever seen an alcoholic single mother kicking addiction? Thank God for calming the storms and even drowning afflictions. Pour your storms into his river, let it flow with conviction. The only one that's strong enough to split a brick with a sentence. Snakes and tigers, bears and lions live inside Hell's Kitchen. Only way a chicken fools a wolf, it's gotta eat other chickens. The lead is suspicious, sleep in the trenches, meet the conditions. God is faithful, look at Jonas like what in the Moby Dick is. Never join a race if you ain't got intentions to finish. Either grind to be the landlord or you settle for tenant. Jesus own it, I'm renting. Fourth and inch is still standing on business. Grew up poor, so every day Thanksgiving I wanna soar on wings like eagles, yeah. Running, I grow weary. Wanna walk and I be faint, yeah. Feel pain and I grow teary. I soar on wings like eagles, yeah. Running, I grow weary. I wanna walk and I be faint, yeah. Feel pain and I grow teary. I part the whip, think I'm suffering from survivor's guilt. Every time my light get too bright, I hide it behind the quilt. Man, self-sabotage at its finest. Introverted, extrovert, I'm constantly reminded. Got everything I envision. Bored with the competition, condescending. So my highest potential sees non-existent. Indecision, mixed with perfection, that's a collision. On the surface was smiling, inside was screaming for assistance. Dropped that barbell on my chest, he picked it up like, hey, I got you. When you think it's no one there, just know I'm always there to spot you. Showed up and showed you love, even the times when you forgot to. Brought my son back from the dead to show you anything is possible. I wanna soar on wings like eagles, yeah. Running, I grow weary. Wanna walk and I be faint, yeah. Feel pain and I grow teary. I soar on wings like eagles, yeah. Running, I grow weary. I wanna walk and I be faint, yeah. Feel pain and I grow teary.
That's it.
pee at the end, but
He said,
what? Why you
That's
laughing?
it. That's it. Like that gotta be the outro on the album, I guess. Like that gotta be the outro on the album. My man said, "That's it." Like,
Oh, he said that's it. I didn't
and
even
put
hear that part,
and put the headphones down. Huh.
bro. I'm surprised, man. I'm really surprised. I love this record. I think it's dope. It just needs mixing. And I'm surprised because he usually got that locked down. That's what I'm like, wow. You know, I'm just a little surprised.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
I'm just saying. B-Wave, like he worked fast, bro. He just sent me that real quick. Oh my gosh.
Nah, that was probably my second favorite listen.
Oh, he said wrong version. That's what I asked. That's what I was like. I asked that question, bro.
I mean, even with the version of the mix that was probably my second favorite listen.
Yeah, it was a dope record. That's why I'm like, bro, if it was just a mix.
Yeah, some of the ad libs at the end got a little pitchy, but overall,
yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's my second favorite listen.
I know, man. I like Blev a lot, bro. He's been killing it ever since he came through the first time. And like when I critiqued him the first time, bro, he like switched up completely and like really went hard for it and paused. But he really went after it and just like
so he took the coaching.
Yeah, he took the critique. Like I was really appreciative of that because he really switched up in a good way and made it like, you know, he really did something with it, is what I was grateful for. But, bro, it's like just with that mix, it's like an 8 for me because it kills it like really bad with the mix. But it's like an 8.5. But I love what he was saying. He had bars in the joint. I felt his pain even through that mix. Like it actually was a solid record for sure.
Yeah, I would say it was solid.
What you on Twitter doing, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah, you on
Not
Twitter
you.
or something.
Nah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you on YouTube? What you doing on YouTube?
The live stream.
Oh, you reading the comments? Or
Yeah.
They with it.
They're funny
8 for
crew
me
on YouTube.
Yeah, bro.
It's
like this.
It's I would say, yeah, that's about, yeah.
He said, Jared. He said, Jared, how can we work, brother?
It's all about the record, man. It's all about the record. You send me something I'm interested in, and I got you.
I'm just gonna always say it. I'm the cheat code for a lot of y'all. Just letting y'all know. A lot of my friends be like, "Oh, it's an OB beat." I got you. Just letting you know.
Oh, beat.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. All I'm saying is,
Don't be deceived, my boy.
that's all I'm saying.
No,
all
that's
right,
real. Don't be deceived, my boy.
bro. That's such a dope tag. Don't be deceived, my boy. I would use that easily. Shout out Jay Blev, 8 for me. Definitely one of the best records tonight. Again, guys, I'm only gonna do a few more, and we're gonna tap out. But if we get 16, man, all we need is what, 5 more? I'm gonna give out $200 to the best song. I don't know if anybody wants that. I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
I guess not.
I mean, I'm optimistic that it's taking a tick upward now, because it was going like this for a second.
Hey, we get into when with these free ones, they be funny sometimes.
Oh, so that was a free joint? Nah.
No. Some of these next
okay.
ones is free. These next ones is no, like they like when they don't pay for the skip, when they're on standards, they just like, bro,
you just get what you get.
You get what you get, and that's why I'm like, okay, I'm only gonna be playing like whatever I can. So this next artist goes by Salam. All right. Bigger than me. Salam.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
What do you mean by that?
Change your name.
Oh, okay.
Change your name.
Respectfully. Salam. Bro.
That's crazy. Okay, don't say the name no more. Don't
No,
say
but the
name no more.
song, bro,
This
but
song
the
is called
song,
Bigger
hold
Than
on,
Me.
but the song's called Bigger Than Me.
Turn me up, This is way bigger than me, I gotta put on for all of my people, this is way bigger than me. It's time to get it, man. I ain't stopping for nothing, and it's time to go get it. I got some people depending on me, man. I gotta go get for the kids. I'm going in hard for the win. This is way bigger than me, This is for all of my family. This is for all of my family, This is for all of my family. They bout to know who I am, This is for all of my family. This is for all of my family, This is for all of my family. They bout to know who I am, I was that kid of 2 losses. Then I had to go up and boss it. Tell you right now what I'm doing. Keeping up fresh and I'm cooling. With God I know I stay steady, stay winning. Give me the mic and you know I'ma kill it. They cannot stop me, man. I'ma go get it. Gotta keep going all way to the finish. I'm putting on for my day ones. I don't forget who be rocking with me. Thanking God every day. Yes, I be praying. Thank you for all His blessings. I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm 10 toes down right here. Can nobody stop me? I'm going hard with no fear. Came from the dirt, I really feel blessed. I grew, I made it out like out the womb. It's coming, I can feel it. I'm about to buy me and my mama a crib or soon. On the mission, I gotta get it. Shooting, I'm getting it, and I ain't missing. About to make sure that I go ahead and finish. I'm coming in hard and I'm about to go kill it. I gotta put on for all of my people, this is way bigger than me. It's time to get it, man. I ain't stopping for nothing, and it's time to go get it. I got some people depending on me, man. I gotta go get for the kids. I'm going in hard for the win. This is way bigger than me, This is for all of my family. This is for all of my family, This is for all of my family. They bout to know who I am, This is for all of my family. This is for all of my family, This is for all of my family. They bout to know who I am, This is for all of my family, They better know who I am, This is way bigger than me,
What happened? What's the face?
Okay, so some of it just didn't rhyme, like at all. Like some of it just didn't rhyme. Some of it just didn't rhyme at all, and I was thrown off.
I'm gonna be real. You're gonna have to critique this one because I had to use the bathroom. That's
So,
but
yeah, nah, it's a lot of that didn't even rhyme, my dog. It just, yeah, yeah, it just didn't rhyme. What's the person's name? Oh no, don't say it again. Don't say it again.
I was like, we really just. As I had to use the bathroom, dog, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta take.
That was no, a good amount of it didn't rhyme, and again, you could probably hear he could be at the same cookout as the dude who did
the other boys.
Two. Yeah, he could
the other
do
boys.
the same outreach event. It was.
I heard the beginning, and I was like, I already knew what I was kind of like.
Yeah,
I felt the same way already.
Yeah, I kind of was like, oh, okay.
Because like some of it was like when he was like in the beginning, I heard like the flow sounded good, but it didn't at first because it was like. This is another family or something like that. Like he sounded like
family.
Yeah. But like it sounded like his pronunciation was like it was like it was slurring, but then it got like too correct or something like that. It was just
It was I mean, but that's the free joint. So like, it sounds like a free submission. It don't get me wrong, like that. If that's a free submission, I'll say this though. This was better than that iPhone.
That other one that got paid.
Yeah, this was better than that.
What do you give it? What do you give it?
4. Like 4, 5. I punt it off.
From what I heard, I was right there already. Like from the beginning. And that's the thing is like some of you guys got to understand. You gotta like grab your audience, not just us, your audience, your listeners, in the first 10 to 12 seconds. And it's getting shorter now. You got to be able to pause. You got to be able to draw us in. You got to be able to draw your audience in early, dog. Because if you can't, it's game over, bruh. It's game over. Nobody's gonna really. They gonna hit skip.
Yeah, no, I mean, you said that the free joints, they not gonna play the whole record. You was being.
I had to pee, dog. I had to pee, dog.
Yeah, it's funny, in my peripheral, I realized you had my face zoomed in though. So I was like, oh, all right. Like I see how it is.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
And the great words of the prophet Jared Sanders.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm a prophet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's keep it going. We're about 4s, 4s. Okay, this is an interesting name. Quantrilibrium.
Nah.
That's his name.
Nah.
And the song's called Eclipse Voyage.
Nah.
This sounds like an episode of Star Trek, bruh.
Nah. You gotta change your name.
Change your name.
You got to.
Yeah,
Quantrilibrium don't even sound like something like anybody could say consistently. Like if they had to read that on a program or a flyer, they'd be like, what? We just gonna call him Q. Like
I need a what button? What kind of what was that? What?
But for real, like if that's dude's name, then like I ain't trying to disrespect your name. But if that's your stage name, nah.
I am. No, I'm scared.
Nah, quantum physics and equilibrium. That must be you guys, Q. Yo, bro. Nah.
All right, we gonna see. We gonna see.
All right.
And he sent a link, so I don't know where this is going.
No, I mean he said his name in the YouTube though. It's quantum physics and equilibrium.
Well, it says quantrilibrium.
Yeah, but it's quantum physics and equilibrium is quantrilibrium. Change your name.
Nah, bruh. Nah, that's too much.
Yo, God's Q is better. Like the name.
No, that's not. Is that who that is?
I hope it is.
I don't think that's him. God's Q is usually just a listener in here. I think but he might be onto something. I don't think that's him.
A chick named Quantrilibrium.
Let's go. Let's see what we got. I just made that up.
Yo, this sound like some Mortal Kombat joint. Like right before they about to fight.
Nah, this sound like when Blade is in that club.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Killing all the vampires.
Somebody
Is it a
did this on
DJ?
AI, dog.
Is it a DJ?
This is AI, dog.
Secrets they keep through the haze.
Wait, is he a DJ though? Because he could be a.
This AI, bro.
The echoes creep.
I don't know.
The pulse begins. It's faint. It's far on whispers chasing a falling
This is
star.
Suno, bro. Oh God.
Hold your breath. The journey starts. Feel the pull. The gravity sway.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done.
Bro, that is Suno all day, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing.
We got Suno.
Stop playing. Somebody put some Evanescence and Mortal Kombat music in here.
Dang.
Come on, man.
Yeah, don't be using Suno, y'all.
Come on. Like
I was trying
it was
to.
too perfect. No, it was too perfect, man. Like, what is we on?
It was too like plastic.
Yeah, it was like somebody definitely typed in a little, what do they call, a prompt? They were like, I want this to sound like club music, Mortal Kombat, and dance. And they was like, here you go, coming right up. Like, yo, like, don't get me wrong, like, AI finna give a lot of people money, even though it's not their ideas. Like, come on, like, that's one of them joints that you throw up on Fiverr, man. Somebody sends you a beat up from Fiverr. Yeah, nah, I'm not grading that. That's fake. Stop with that. Stop with
Let's keep
that.
it going. We got my man Caleb McCoy. Have you heard him?
He a rapper, right?
Yeah, he cold with it. He cold.
Yeah, I think I've heard of him before.
I produced some records for him. He's dope. Caleb McCoy, got you, brother. He said he got a record called I Need. Let's go and see what we got.
Test your might. Oh, test your might beat.
Oh my gosh. Test your might type beat is crazy. Test your might. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. That's crazy.
Now let's see what McCoy talking about.
What's this one called? I Need. Here it is. I had to find it on Spotify real quick. Gotcha.
Oh, it was like, oh, you gonna use my Spotify link? We gonna get to play.
Yeah, well, no, he tried to send it to Apple Music, but it's like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we live. Yeah, soulful. Okay. Smithy, where you at?
Yeah.
Let's
Look.
see. Okay.
Yeah, they like who is he, but this ain't new to me. The real one's newest me. Set the marketing plan, queue up a new release. Release slaves, release that. This a jubilee. There's a war going on. Don't be the losing team. Get healthy, hit the gym, eat your fruits and greens. Wake up from this lucid dream, so you can heal from the past and give the present what the future needs. A storm coming, so be careful driving through the streets. Heavy rain, heavy wind, and some loose debris. They try to move the trees, but yo, we rooted deep. We bulletproof the small talk when they shoot the breeze. They just wanna go viral like a flu disease, but I don't care, I could give a high chew to sneeze. I hear him bragging about the money and the jewelry, saying they meat with cheese, but I'm bored with this charcuterie. They capping all colors, let me do the scheme. They brown nose the whitewash, what the truth should be. Falling from black to the red, spending foolishly. Going broke and then they yell, oh, cause they blew the green. That's why I serve God in my community. Money's a tool to help the mission flow fluently. So if I charge you a fee, it's still unity. I'm doing it for freedom, I don't do it free. yo, I need love for my heart, faith for my soul, healing in my body, a place to be known, strength just to hold all the weight of this load, and I need God's grace to keep paying what I'm owed. Love for my heart, faith for my soul, healing in my body, a place to be known, strength just to hold all the weight of this load, and I need God's grace to keep paying what I'm owed. You might think this is only for the few elites, rich folks with their BMWs and Jeeps, but this good news will reach to the Jews and Greeks. In other words, to everyday people like you and me. Had to get my mind right, I got a crew to lead.
I feel like this is
tighten up the screws for the scrutiny. Dot the I's and horizontal lines
like
through
in
the
a movie.
T's. So when they come and question the power, I'm on my Q's and P's. Yeah, the same goes for me musically. It's beauty in the beast when I use a beat. I let the flow ooze and leak on a looser leaf. Let it cook and then I deliver just like I'm Uber Eats. Make it happen, put on your work boots and jeans. Taking action, you don't wanna watch through a screen. Staying strong even when they said a move and scream. My old life gone, it's the eulogy. Now I need love for my heart, faith for my soul, healing in my body, a place to be known, strength just to hold all the weight of this load, and I need God's grace to keep paying what I'm owed. Love for my heart, faith for my soul, healing in my body, a place to be known, strength just to hold all the weight of this load, and I need God's grace to keep paying what I'm owed. Beauty in the beast when I use a beat. Tighten up the screws for the scrutiny. Money's a tool to help the mission flow fluently. Then I need God's grace to keep paying what I'm owed.
Okay. Caleb McCoy, I need chat. What are you saying? How you feeling? What y'all think? What do y'all think? What do you think?
Vanilla.
I need a vanilla button. Vanilla. It was clean. It was safe.
Yeah.
It was safe. But here's the thing: is I'm really surprised by this because Caleb usually takes risks, which I'm really surprised. But I really believe I can hear this as part of like oh, so and so needs a type of a record to fit in the club scene where it's just a lounge scene, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be in that type of a movie scene, or
cool with that.
Yeah, I feel like he could spit. He could
It
spit.
sounded like it could have been like on the Brown Sugar soundtrack.
Yeah. Like a love hip hop like type
Yeah.
of a vibe.
Yeah, like it was. I mean, it's not bad. It's cool.
Riggs said it. I kind of like the vibe on that one.
Yo, so if Riggs like it, that means it's fire.
I love how all y'all is because like Sayla, Riggs, and like I know a lot of y'all like you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
you-
saying. Like it's easy listening. Like I could listen to that on the late night drive. I could listen to that and not be distracted by what I'm listening to. Like it's just cool. Like it feels like when I'm listening to the Brown Sugar soundtrack, dog.
Loving basketball as well, I would say.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yo, you know Josh Cook?
Yeah.
You know him like that?
When you say know him.
Like y'all be joking too and stuff sometimes?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my bro. Tina's husband.
Oh, Josh Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I thought it was Josh Crease. That's who.
Oh no, Josh Crease is cool. He's cool
Nah,
too. But
Josh Cook is that's Tina husband. Josh real cool.
Yeah, Josh cool people, bro. I love that.
Yeah,
but like, I just see all the connection with all y'all because it's like.
Yeah, now Josh. Josh Cook real cool.
Yeah. What do you get this? 6.5,
7.
6.5. I'm in a 7. 6, 7. So I'm in a 7. I'm in a 7 joint. I think it's cool. I'm not like it really surprised me just because, like I said, I'm really used to him doing like taking more risks.
Yeah, maybe he just had that joint sitting in the hard drive for a minute and was like, "Here you go," and just gave the record away. I don't know.
You know he's on Amplify too. Yeah, he's on Amplify. Well, there's like a ton of people on Amplify.
Yeah, no, I'm like, we could walk down the hall from each other. And
be like, oh, Amplify.
Oh, you Amplify too? Dang, yeah.
Shout out Caleb, man.
Rig said 6.5. Yeah, so 6.5, 7.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool record. All right, man. We're gonna do a few more. Oh, well, actually, we're gonna do. We're done after the next one. Not this one, but the next one. This is the last call. If you're gonna pay to jump ahead, y'all need to do that in the after this song or before this song ends. If this song ends and y'all didn't pay or anything like that, we gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. Last call. My man Cirque, Pastor Cirque. Man, you know what's crazy about Cirque?
Nah, come on, dog. Like, no, change your name.
No. His name's not Pastor Cirque.
Okay.
His name used to be Jay Cirque because his last name is Cirque, like Sirk.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I've known this kid, dude, or this man now. I've known this dude since he was like 16, 15 years old. Now this kid is like 22. He's a pastor now with a kid and married. It's crazy. He used to come onto Critique Fridays and submit when he was like mad, like 15, 16 years old. He's good, bro. He's good. He's decent. He's pretty dope. So
He's
to
good,
be alive,
he's decent. He's pretty dope. So you done had a descending scale. Just play the record. I just need to. People he's good. He's pretty dope.
Hey, bro. Like, okay, whatever.
Shut up. I said shut up.
All right, man. He's 22.
He's
All
good.
right.
He's decent. He's pretty dope.
Hey, Cirque is Chris backwards. That's what he said. That's his name, Chris. He's stupid, dog. Oh my gosh.
Open up your eyes, see the stars, see the sky, see the sunshine. All things were made through Christ, receiving no taste of life. I look around, I thank God, what a time to be alive. To be alive. Look around and what you see, taking every moment in and let it be. See the birds in the trees, see the bright blue sky. Wake up, got another chance, still alive. I'm breaking all of these generational curses. I flip the switch and just light up all in these verses. The hand of God all on it. We stepping outside, Holy Spirit stay working. Take another step, take another breath. Walking in the power, don't let it go to rest. Carrying the weight all up in your chest. Let it all go, God'll take the mess. A lot of things going on lately. Gotta rise up, time to stop waiting. And if God all on it, then I'm all on it. Open up your eyes, see the stars, see the
That hook is fire.
see the sunshine. All things were made through Christ, receiving no taste of life. I look around, I thank God, what a time to be alive. To be alive. Got my path, got my life, got my steps to walk in light. Even in the waiting, your word stays true through the ages, yeah. And I got my heart, got my mind,
Okay. Sir, Chris backwards. What'd you think, Jared?
That was Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Yeah, like that
So it
was
got
cool.
flavors.
Yeah, that was cool. Like I was like that. I won't say that's a 6. Like that was like a little 7, like 7.5. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't think that's playlist ready?
I mean, he sounded kind of like Neo on the hook. It sounded a little Neo-ish.
Yeah.
But I wasn't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you throw that on the playlist, like nobody's gonna be mad. Like nobody's gonna be mad. They're like nobody's gonna be like, why did they put this on?
So what's a 10 to you?
One, I want to hear some ambition on the record. I want to hear some risk. Like I want to hear something that makes me go, wow. I want to hear something that almost kind of takes me on a journey, right? Like I'm looking for a record like that. So I mean, thus far it's only been like 2 joints has been like overall they've been solid records. They've been records that if they was played for anybody else, they'd be like, oh, that was cool. Like yeah, so like Jay Bless, I was looking sleepy before. So
It was.
I mean, I kind of was though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like this was like, you know, that little this was like a 5-hour energy. Like this like it wasn't like a, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a monster or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like, but it was like, oh, okay. We toward the bottom of the barrel, and this joint actually sounds better than some of the page joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it did.
So salute to Cirque for that. Yeah, salute to Cirque for that. That was
I like this record a lot. I think it's cool. It's definitely a little vibey record. I agree. I felt like there was little things, not imperfections, but little things that I would have changed with the production. I would have definitely gone like in stuff like this where your vocals and your writing is good and you could sell it. You got to take risks somewhere so you can give it like life in the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this song felt good, but what I felt like, for instance, Chris Brown, he does a lot of like his melodies, his writing, his like what he does is good, is great. And I think with the production is where he takes risks and it shoots it up to like, oh my gosh, this is a dope Chris Brown. Like this is a dope record. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And I felt like the same way with like a Jack Harlow, certain people that I've just studied where I'm like, yo, they're playing it safe, but their production is actually helping them take them over that hill. And I feel like with Cirque, I think you needed like a gritty, like 808 to kind of like lead this record. Little percussion things that I hear in my head that I'm like, oh, if this had like that over here and just kind of echoing out to kind of complement your voice. Like there's little things like that could really make and break some tracks. And some people don't understand that. Some people like don't see like a snare can kill your song. Like a crappy snare can kill your song.
100%.
A certain percussion could be so annoying that it's like, oh my gosh, like, what is that noise? I need to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would say about this, but this is a fire record. I personally think it's at like a 9, 8.59, only because I wish it had that, just those risks that I agree with you on. But it's still a dope record. I would put this on the playlist, on one of the playlists.
Yeah, why not?
Official.
Why not?
Yeah, I would definitely.
It's better than iPhone voice note music.
Okay, check it out. We got we're gonna finish it off. I'm gonna do a little random, like we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna do a random joint and see what happens and see what comes up. Cause there's no more paid joints. So this is the last one we doing. A little random spin the wheel. So these are all the rest of the submissions that we got right here. Let's spin it and see who we got. Eyewitness. Oh no. What you think of the name, Brett?
It's a free submission.
Is
so you get what you
Change
get.
your name.
I'm just
You
saying.
get what you get, bro.
Okay, we gonna see. Shine on Me is the song. What do you think the hook's gonna be like?
Don't ask me. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, man.
But you don't ever look at songs that are like, oh my gosh, like the hook is gonna be like this, the hook is gonna be like that, and then it actually, you end up becoming.
I'm a prophet.
You know what I'm saying? It's like actual facts. You don't ever want to make that guess?
Nah. I don't make them kind of predictions, dog.
All right, let's see what we got. Eyewitness, Shine on Me. Prove us wrong, brother.
I know the darkness has to give way to the light. I know through hardship that everything will be alright. When in my weakness, you giving strength for the fight. So I'm believing that all of your ways are right. So I put my faith in all your ways, and ain't no way that I would sway. So every day my life and lay is not for comfort. I turn the tables and live this truth, not dying fables. I show with grace who the devil working. My soul employed the Jesus army. I'm marching loud. Who want the noise? I'm understanding this plan and maturing from being boy the man of God I am on. Purpose, I'm driven, I got the will. Who riding wedgie? My Lord Supreme, that's how he reigns. His spirit pours from all my pores. So check my poise while others travel. I stand my pivot, I hold my post. So backing down, no longer lacking. Who think I'm slacking? Just look for creases within my being. I know the darkness has to give way to the light. I know through hardship that everything will be alright. When in my weakness, you giving strength for the fight. So I'm believing that all of your ways are right. So I know the darkness has to give way to the light. I know through hardship that everything will be alright.
Through what? What is he saying? What got you looking like that?
It wasn't rhyming.
When in my weakness, you giving strength for the fight. So I'm believing that all of your ways are right. So my journey not always perfect, enduring all of my hardships. I know that it's really worth it right now. And in the end, I'm born different.
Oh yeah, I hear what you said. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, there was no real setup. There was no real setup. He just kept going.
I thought that's what I heard.
Yeah, you right.
I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna give it a quick little, thing. Mixing was really hard on this one because it was like sharp. Vocals had no body and it was just sharp, cutting my ear, piercing my ear. So you got to be careful with that. Other than that, go ahead, Jared. What you want to say with the writing and the rapping?
I mean, it didn't rhyme, a lot of it, but vanilla.
Vanilla. There you go. You have it. If you don't know what vanilla is, it's very, there was
It's
no.
not a lot of people that be like, yo, that vanilla is trash. Is like he kind of rapped the same cadence, the same. Gan Fam actually spoke to it. He rapped the same cadence for like 36 bars straight. But the one thing drawback was that some of them raps verse wise wasn't rhyming, dog. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah, it just wasn't working.
It just
wasn't.
all ran
Yeah.
together. The beat helped a little bit. The little sample helped a little bit. But yeah.
What do you give it?
A 6, 5.5.
Yeah, I'm at like a 5. I'm at a 5, respectfully. Yo, real quick, before we get off, pause. Before we sign off, do you want me to play that joint you sent me?
I mean, you can. It ain't that many people here.
Damn. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
This is a world premiere.
This is a world premiere.
What time is it on your time zone, man?
It's 1:17.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It ain't that bad.
you go ahead and spin the record. I mean, we're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna cause some controversy. So,
Brethren, we are about to embark on a journey. Brothers, sisters. Hold on, I'm sending it to my email. There it is. Oh, Untitled. I love Untitled, bro. Untitled be the wave. Burn your idols. Oh shoot. Before we start,
I'm a prophet.
Let's get it. All right. Burn Your Idols by Jared Sanders. Let's go.
Yeah. Aight. You don't wanna mind your teaching, dog, go read them, just might learn them in. Stop repeating them cycles, get in your Bible, just might earn a friend. You can't be a disciple, you don't know Christ and cast your burden in. Stop repeating them cycles, look at your idols, just go burn them in. Lot of y'all got y'all superstition from your grandma now. No man knowing the day or the hour just might hurt y'all then. You gotta be on 10 and gotta repent no matter the church y'all in. Keep on calling it sin and sin, they might just Charlie Kirk y'all in. Don't be nervous, twin. You gotta know it's a remnant. Better go tighten your circle, twin. They not weeping, that's not Jesus. Sin at the door and that's not reaching. Cain and Abel, blood is spilling all over the earth again. You can't tell me God ain't crying. Maybe it's a gift from God and you gotta know that God ain't lying. They wanna sell it and call it judgment, dog, but I ain't buying. But if that's true, then y'all might wanna go choose a vow with silence. A lot of them words and all these apps can get y'all all indicted. I won't cap, it's kinda annoying when I don't know my content. People was crying when Cap got burned to the ground, but I be honest, seeing us all rejoice when that came back was kinda toxic. Gave me the vibes that we them dogs that came right back to vomit. This might turn a lot of y'all off, but homie, I'm in peace. Man, it's whatever, the shoe you wear it out of the box of crease. I got the armor of God up over the fitted and down my feet. Cause we gotta hop up off the gram and get back on our knees. Amen. Your teaching, dog, go read them, just might learn them in. Stop repeating them cycles, get in your Bible, just might earn a friend. You can't be a disciple, you don't know Christ and cast your burden in. Stop repeating them cycles, look at your idols, then go burn them in. So black is black, and I don't mean your skin, I mean your arteries. Just make sure you pull a receipt on me, that's for us all to see. I don't wanna be perfect, cause this circus turn up all the beat. With all that time and dirt you find, you better go get your law degrees. Don't be nervous, twin. What if I told you God, he got him a log to burn you with? Every line and thought and deed you wanna deny the curse you spit. When you was in traffic there to cut you off, you see all the dirt you get? He could've got you a guillotine. What you calling a silly thing? Now you part of the static. Y'all want crystals over your fabric, don't want Christian over your blackness. Don't put Jesus over your matrimony, no healing over your habit. Holy Spirit calling them magic, SSA, you call them a fake. If I don't line up with your dogma, then I'm thugging in. I ain't never read no scripture made me vote Republican, that's real. Not no Democrat or denomination either. I'm gonna call it how I see it and try to practice what I'm preaching. Got these babies, I got a shepherd, I ain't talking about no German. Let my living model my sermon, make my lady part of my worship. So the moment I get a gospel, they gon' know that God been working. And I pray that I hear well done when he closing on my curtain.
Facts.
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 Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Sheesh. Sheesh. My brother in Christ. That is have you heard that record yet? By Paris?
Oh, that joint was kind of fire. It sounded a little like the
Bro.
A Bay joint.
Yeah, bro. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Bro. Sheesh. Yeah, man. You it's so dope that you're talking about this, and it's because, bro, I just had this conversation with a pastor friend of mine. We just met like this past week, and we spoke. I asked him, hey, what'd you think about the whole? And this is just one of the things that you spoke on, but this is like a really popular topic right now of like Republican, Democratic, and if you are if you're Democratic or whatever, then you're not a Christian type of a thing. And it's like even went down to like the Charlie Kirk situation where it was like if you said anything bad about that or anything, it was like, oh my gosh, you're sinning right now. And I had that conversation with him and I asked him like, what do you think? Bro, he said it in a way, and it's exactly what you were talking about. He's like, I believe what happened to Charlie Kirk was wrong, and it was sad, just like anybody else being gunned down by an unarmed black person getting gunned down by a cop. It's bad. It's murder. It's terrible. He was saying, he's like, the stuff in Gaza that's happening, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. He's like, but I do believe it's all based in idolization. Like what you said. He's like, this dude, Charlie Kirk, does not know you. He doesn't know who you are. He don't know your name. He didn't even know you're breathing. And yet you are starting an uproar about, who he was and what he was and all this stuff. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, what happened. It is what it was. It's a sad situation. And pray that the Lord gives justice in all of it. But reality is, we should not be arguing over this stuff. It's all idolization. It's all because we're on the gram too much, or on TikTok too much, or on Facebook politics too much. It's all idols. And I love that you're just hitting on that. Burn your idols. Y'all need to get off the gram and live, dog. I say this all the time. Like, shout out Dave Chappelle, but he said social media is not a real place. It's not a real place. So you need to be off and just live life. Log off and live, bro.
100%.
Bro, I love that you hit on this though. It's fire. It's fire. I love this track.
Yeah,
I give it I give it a 6 though. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm with it. Nah, that's room for improvement. You feel me? Nah, me and we got some surprises for that one. Yeah, we got some surprises.
I like that, bro. I like that. Shout out to Jared Sanders, man. I want to give you, big shout out. Thank you for tapping in with us tonight. I appreciate it. You did. I'm thankful that you stayed up this late with me. Appreciate you. And congratulations on the new baby. And man, I'm praying for you, your family, and everything. I did want to say thank you, man. Like, one thing I really appreciate about you is you randomly text me at times that I'm just like, yo, this is dope. Because it's not like I get text almost, I won't even say almost. I get text every day. Messages and texts every day from people that just want from me, And the fact that you just hit me up, it was like, brother, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your family. I love you. I hope you're doing well. That type of stuff right there, it helps me keep going, bro. It helps me, like, keep pushing through these days where, like, today was one of those days where I just felt pulled from every single direction. And I'm like, man, this person wants this from me. This person wants this from me. And I just feel like I can't get a break sometimes. But when you hit me up at times like that, like, how you doing, bro? Like, just been, how you living? Like, how's everything going? You don't even ask me for beats or nothing. You just like, yo, what's good? How you doing? And that type of stuff, man, I appreciate you greatly for that. You and a few others that definitely do that for me, and I'm really grateful for that. really.
Yeah, man.
So I had to
You
tell you
already
that.
know,
I had to
dog.
tell you that. I had to tell you that.
You already know, dog.
Yeah, man, for real. But dog, thank you, man. Who was your favorite song tonight, though? Do you remember?
So yeah. So the one that I enjoyed listening to the most
Yeah.
was like the record that I was like, I would want to get on that record. Um it sounded like some Midwest that started out with the soul sample that you really rock with and the
Oh
bass
yeah, yeah,
spit.
yeah. It was Jeremiah. I think it was
That
this
was the
dude.
most interesting listen to me the whole night.
We'll play that one back. We'll play that one back. Shout out Jeremiah Roselle. I agree with you. This one was interesting. I love this sample. And then when he switched it, I was like, ah.
Yeah. Go.
God first, God first, God first, God first, God first, God first.
See, this is a risk. This is a risk.
God first, need to put God first. Should've put God first. Gotta put God first. God first. God first. God first.
Whoever that is,
okay. God first. I don't really care what the plan is. Angel with the stick, do the dance panoramic. Spirit in the air, split the sky. It's elastic. God talk loud.
That was dope. I do like that record. I do like that record. Yo, shout out to you, man. Again, let everybody know where they can follow you if they don't know already, which they should be. But y'all need to be following Jared Sanders. Let them know what you got coming out if you want to let them know.
Yeah,
if
man.
you can.
At Jared Sanders everywhere, man. New music will be coming. The likelihood is this coming month. I'm gonna be having a lot of fun, man. Project Pride coming shortly thereafter. But yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do in the next 2 years before I hang up the jersey. You feel me?
You hanging it up for real?
And so what's gonna happen is if you don't see me make music anymore, I left. I just didn't. I'm not announcing I'm leaving. I'm just gone. Y'all gonna see me at Flavor Fest 1 year, like 5 years into the future. I'm gonna just have my little 5-year-old daughter. And they be like, hey man, where you been? It's like
that's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, no tents tonight. No tents tonight.
So I mean, the call as far as like how you call it, that's cool. Like I found that to be the most interesting listen of the night, though. What I just played. Now, Cirque probably had the most polished record of the night.
Yeah.
He probably sounded like he really tried really hard to make sure the mix was done well.
Mm-hmm.
And he executed the verses and the hook. So I'm not mad at that one either.
Well, shout out to both of these artists. Shout out to everybody that submitted. We appreciate you. Again, I'm going to leave up the queue. I'm going to start a new queue for next week. Y'all can go ahead and submit. Actually, wait. Next week is... No, next week's not Halloween, is it? No. No. Because I think Halloween's on a Friday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do Critique Fridays. I don't know. Some of y'all are super Christian and y'all don't like to enjoy candy with y'all kids, but I do.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
Facts.
Burn your idols.
I'm a prophet.
You know what I'm saying? And always.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
I'm just saying, bro. All right. I'm out of here, guys. We out of here. Love y'all. Jared, stay on. But love y'all, guys.